Tate, sister? Shauna? What are you doing here? I have a contract with the commander of Clane of Etruria. Shauna, are you with the Lycian army? Yes? I see. Then this was inevitable. Draw your lance. No, I don't want to fight you. Shauna, you know the code of Ilian mercenaries. Never betray your employer. Precisely. And we must follow that code even if it means we must fight our own kin. But one of us could be killed. I know that, but we must fight. Failing to do so would damage the reputation of the Ilian mercenaries. Our nation can't afford to lose its mercenary contracts. Tate. Now draw your lance, Shauna. Why does it have to be like this? Wait, what do you mean I still have to fight you? Oh, Lord have mercy. Walk and talk with me for just a moment, if you would. Have you ever been in the kitchen? Hungry, looking to make a sandwich, and you think to yourself, oh man, this bread has been sitting here for quite some time indeed. You're cleaning things out of your pantry, you look at the bread, you're like, oh man, I know this thing is expired. There's no way it's not. You pick it up and you walk towards the trash can, realizing you're not gonna have a sandwich today. And you look at the expiration date. Well, first you look at the bread, you realize it looks fine. And you look at the date, and you know what it reads? It reads, today's date. It's a wonderful feeling. That happened to me. I was cleaning Good Naked People, by the way. So I was thinking about that, and then this song, I was like, letting the song play. And I was like, man, this is a great music to just tell a story to. That is what happened to me. Here, it's time to miss some shots. Great. So, I wanted to make a sandwich, and admittedly, I was like, dang, I need to go and get some new bread, because this bread is definitely old. The bread that I had expired today, and I was like, oh yes! I looked at the bread and I was like, oh, it's still good? Very pleased. I made a sandwich, and then I made a second sandwich and put it in the refrigerator like this, leftover. Because it wasn't like a whole loaf of bread, it was just like a couple of slices. I was like, okay, well, sometimes I don't get through the whole loaf, because I'm one person. Great. That made me happy today. Welcome to Fire Emblem 6. Binding Blade. Let's get to the War Council meeting. I have a feeling that this episode is gonna suck a little bit. But let's keep it real. Yeah. I hate this game. I don't. Well, I've been enjoying the story and the characters, but the mechanics are sure here. Regardless, let's start at the bottom. Jessica starting with what gave me agony. Missing a 93%, that's agony, yeah. I almost thought I was tripping, so I had to look it up. Wendy's localized name in Heroes is Gwendolyn. It's almost like the Japanese name is a nickname for her English name in the full name, is her full name rather, and I find that really neat. I did too when I read this. I was like, oh, Wendy, Gwendolyn. That is very nice. I also didn't really think about, like, Wendy being a nickname for Gwendolyn. I thought people would just go to Gwen, but I guess Wendy is very, like, right there. And you're back to calling Roy Elliowood. Look, I tried! I bet that Air Caliber is a different translation for Excalibur. That makes sense. Holy crap, that must be the sturdiest door known to man. Dude, I hit and I was like, okay, no shot we're doing that. Hector has a Halloween alt where he carries around a baby, probably around 4 years old, Lilina. He 100% babied her. That was his little princess. Yeah, I was gonna say, she got babied. Now that we've robbed her blind, she's good to go. Kath, no good rotten nobility. Oops. Lance got strength, skill, and speed from this level up. Awesome. Roy. That said, Cecilia was his teacher. When he studied in Etruria, her position was Mage General. Her position of Mage General was Pence in Blazing Blade. Got it. I remember hearing rather this game does take place over the course of 2 or 3 years, if I remember correctly. Interesting. Oh, that is fascinating. So this is we actually have a proper time skip, is what we learned last time, which I thought was not weird, but kind of fascinating. Sonic saying, missing that is a classic Fire Emblem moment. If it's not 100% accuracy, then we have some doubts that it will hit. Now, we've played a lot of Fire Emblem. I don't think I've ever missed a 97. I'm sorry, a 93. May have. I'm gonna put it out there, I may have. I think 93 is the highest that we've ever missed. I just want to put that out there. And we've played a lot of Fire Emblem on this channel now. We have Fire Emblem Mondays going back 7 or so years at this point. Maybe a little bit more? No, I think about 7 years. That's all I'm saying. Honestly, AV, this should be your favorite game, says Thunder, because you love gambling. Yeah, I think I have come to a realization. I think I love gambling when it's not Fire Emblem 6. Every other time, I'm good with a gamble. I even gambled in a Fire Emblem game. I was like, this is like a 40% chance, but we take this gamble. We don't gamble here, because gambling... Gambling is when the gambling odds feel like they're real odds. These ones feel like they're just cherry picking. Regardless, Nathan, who says a lot of new recruits today. Let's get right into it, shall we? Aster. Generally considered one of the best thieves in the game. He joins with decent enough stats all around, so you don't have to worry about him exploding if a light breeze passes through. We'll probably use him, not for nothing. It's not like you need him to grow into a powerhouse unit, rather. He's mainly here for utility, and the fact that he can contribute as a bit of combat thief without much investment is a little nice bonus. He's probably replacing Chad. Regardless. Ogier probably doesn't need an analysis since he's been perma-benched. If you miss a 90% or 93%, you are getting perma-benched. He's not coming anymore. He's in a bit of a weird spot. He's supposed to be a growth unit, at least compared to... Oh, I can't wait to get to Lilina, because I've already read your comments. I'll read them prior to this. And when I read what you wrote for Lilina, I wasn't mad for the rest of the week, but I was like, why? What's going on? Why does RNG not love me? While his bases are noticeably worse than Deke's, his growth rates across the board are just better. If you train him, he will be generally better than Deke. However, there are a few other training projects in this game compared to them. Ogier lacks something special. Wendy is a growth unit stuck in a terrible class, which makes training her. Tickle, the masochistic brainworm Fire Emblem players all seem to have. Lilina is plot relevant and a cute mage and has a unique combat sprite. The upcoming Fur is a cute girl in the class with the very flashy animations. Ogier is just some guy who's pretty good, but the guy he's slightly better than is the ripped shirtless dude covered in scars that joined you right at the start of the game. He's benched. I'm not sorry either. Barth is very much what you see is what you get. Armored Knight who goes all into defensive stats. Not the highest. I'm sorry, the highest not 100% defense growth in the game, 100% growth rate in HP, which is awesome, and a lovely 60% growth rate, okay. Which places him having the highest strength growth in the game to compensate. None of his growths are actually higher than 30%, including resistance, which is a very specific 2%. Aside from being a class that he is in a game with a relatively large match, Bart's biggest weakness is actually one that you don't see very often. It all stems from one of his extraordinary low growths. He combines bad luck and skill with being locked to lances and axes, which are trash. Can't hit the broadside of a barn, exactly. I'm with you on that one. If he's using an iron or slim lance, he struggles to immensely hit opponents at all, which then has the knock-on effect, of meaning he gets less experience and then can't level, which is trash. Wendy is infamous for being one of Fire Emblem's worst, and crazy enough, she isn't the worst in the game. And I'm not talking about Roy when I say that either. Not Elliowood, I know. Same old, right? Bad class, bad game. I'm sorry, a bad class in a bad game to be in that class. She has to train against enemies that are doing way more to her. Far worse for Wendy, rather, is that the upcoming set of maps are heavily dominated by axe users, all of whom the weapon triangle have advantage over her. Wendy is brought into an unfortunate time. Her growths are actually pretty solid, though. Generally, growth rates in this game are pretty low, averaging to the 30 to 35 range, but Wendy has at least 40 in all of her stats other than defense and resistance, which is weird, considering her class, in which she's got 30 and 10% respectively. The big draw of Wendy is that you will eventually get an armor knight who is a little frailer than most, but surprisingly competent offensive unit, and a rare knight who might actually be able to reliably double enemies. The question is, do you want to put in the effort to get to that point, especially with the Knight's Crest availability dilemma, something that does help both herself and Barth. Man. You just have to be mad to use 3 deployment slots for that to happen. So the 3 knights do have a weapon triangle attack. I will not be doing that. Maybe one time, but maybe never again. I'll rip off the band-aid now. Thank you for this, because it hurt me. Lena has a 75% magic growth, so the fact that she missed 2 in a row is another bit of bad luck to add to the counter. Bro, dude, oh my gosh. I'm okay. We're gonna continue. Add that massive growth rate is kind of Lena's whole thing. She is our resident nuke mage. She's supposed to either come in and outright one-shot or take a massive chunk of HP out of an enemy, then be baby to make sure nothing hits her. She takes after her dad, sure enough, because Alina is pretty damn slow for a mage. 35% isn't as low as it sounds in the context of other speed growths in the game, but it is still on the lower end, and unfortunately her skill is not so hot either. 20%. There are 4 characters in this game with lower skill growths. 2 of them are dancers, who have 5% in skill, and the other 2 are promoted units who are nearly at the capped level anyway. Magic, thankfully, isn't very accurate, so this is nowhere near an issue for someone like Barth. And her luck, rather, is also the second best in the game, or the second best stat, rather, which helps her, but doesn't always mean she can really... it means that she can really struggle against enemies on terrain tiles specifically, but hey, she's already better than our Lube. Okay, that's fair. You're right. Yes, Lena has a ton of supports, same as Roy, fair enough. Cool, okay. And lastly, Caldeo, who just points out that we shouldn't hack in any route exclusive characters. I don't know any easy ways to do it, and the characters aren't that special. They could cause some issues with the game, and also a lot of cooler interactions that they are within the story map they join. Lena is my favorite in the game, already said. She has an insane growth rate. Her cap, she hits her cap of 30 before any other unit, and she has a few unique advantages. Hit rates are a bit higher than first impressions. Fire tomes are incredibly accurate. Doesn't suffer from the weapon triangle. Most units have to swap for their higher accuracy weapon to lower power. You know, I got you. But Alina has an average, on average, has such a high magic stat that she will be able to keep using fire tomes for a long time. She actually has one of the best matchups in the game. The game's tankiest classes, rather, so that you'll meet in Chapter 12, since they don't attack from range. She is by all means a bad unit, low movement, low speed, terrible durability, but she is very fun to play with. I mean, we'll use her. She's gonna be our mage. And she'll be hanging out with Roy, not Elliewood. Thank you, War Council. I am angry. But this is the map that may make me happy again. Y'all know what this one is, huh? Actually, let me pull up, I think Caldeo's from the previous week before that. We're at episode 5, so those are up. Thank you. If you get to chapter 9, 2 very important recruitable units are inside the fog. You need to bring Noah, and Sue, but that's chapter, yeah, this is chapter 9. This is a route split in the chapter. Sadly, you'll miss one of my favorite characters. I probably will make a save state here, and we might just, like, see the actual, like, other character. I assume maybe it's Cass, to be honest. You will need to take Route B by visiting the house/village at the furthest right of the map before the others. This will close the one to the left of it. I see. Thank you. Big appreciation. So we need to visit the house/village at the furthest right of the map. So over here. Great. Okay. Cool. Okay, very cool. And we need to bring Noah and Sue. Cool. So let's pick our units real quick. I'm feeling more comfortable with our team. Maybe. So we need to bring Noah and Sue. Noah, I guess, instead of... I'll go for Clarine. She's a level 7. We're already bringing Sue. Sue has been doing pretty decent. I guess we could sit out Euro. No, we can sit out Chad. What am I talking about? No, get here. And I think this probably will be our party. I wouldn't mind sitting out Wade for real. I think Wade is going to very quickly get replaced. Saul, you know who I would like to bring, honestly? Not you. Oh, yeah, give me Deke. In fact, give me Deke so much. Give me your things. Thank you. Alright, Deke is now going to be on our gang, which is nice. I do want to check the map really quickly to see if we do want to bring... No, I'm not. I was going to say, I want to check the map to see if I should bring X, Y, and Z. I can't see anything. Oh, we're going to have to do some shenanigans to get to up here, because I'm sure there's archers around here, too. Like, I want to say there's no shot there's no archers up here. But hey, we can give it a try. Maybe you can carry, Deke up there. So we have Saul and we have Clarine both coming, correct? Yes? Yes. Cool. And you were there. I'm gonna start moving people around, admittedly. I don't know if we need Euro and Marcus. Where I am going to probably... give Lance the upgrade over... Where's my boy? Oh, he's right here, Alan. I mean, if we're bringing them both, I've been enjoying Lance, I think, a little bit more than Alan, but for right now, I think we're okay. You were getting kind of low on Lance usages there. You were, way lower on those usages. Hey, transfer. We're gonna give that up and give this up, and you're just gonna take a new one. You actually did really well with the Armor Slayer. Somebody, I think, has that. No, I gave it to somebody else for specifically that reason. Let me look at everybody else. Oh, you have the Guiding Ring. Do we have any other special swords? We do have another Armor Slayer. I guess no. Oh. Rucker is coming along with us. You have that. This is in the... Sure, why not? What I do want to do is not items list. What I do want to do is transfer... Give this up. That's gonna go to a mage. It'll probably go to Lilina whenever Lilina gets some... I swear if Lilina gets a 3rd level and she doesn't get magic again, this is cursed. We're cursed. Yeah, let me see. He's fine. You only have one more usage on this sword, too, so let's try and, transfer here. Yeah, here, let's give this up, and let's just take another iron sword. You're still broadly fine, unless we have another... Heal staff? We do. Oh, I bought a ton. Here, yeah, take that. Marcus, you should probably take... You can use axes? Sure. And sure. Euro, you're fine as is. Sue, you're cooking. Lena, yeah, you're alright. Homeboy, you are okay. Lance, did I give you another sword? I did. Yeah, you're doing a lot better. You are broadly fine right now. Deke. Saul. I guess if you're going to be coming with us as well. I didn't bring you last time, but oh no, you have that. Here, take that. I guess that's fine. Oh, torch staff. Yeah, you can use that, sure. Awesome. Okay, I feel good about that. I would like to see if we have any other torches. Because if we do, I might just put it on homeboy here. Like, we don't need a door key. But I feel like you... Oh, that's really weird. Usually they'd, like, give you... Are they gonna give me a... That's strange. I was gonna say, usually they do give you a torch. You know what I mean? From somewhere. In some village. But I think we hit all the villages, so we'll see. For right now, I think we're ready to start. What could possibly go wrong? We will go ahead and do a quick save real quick. Not quick load, imagine. Quick save to number 1. And let's just fight! The Misty Isles. Boss, the Lycians are here. You sure? Oh yeah! We just saw them dock at that little island in the east. Good, they're probably floundering about in this thick fog. Sneak up from where they can't see you and finish them. Sure thing, boss. Roy, I'm sorry I couldn't stop this. If this isn't your responsibility, General Cecilia, don't concern yourself. Even in Etruria, people dislike how the High Chancellor treats the Lycians as pawns. High Chancellor? I thought the king made the decision to send us here. Actually, he didn't. High Chancellor Wartz, works closely with Lord Arcado, the noble who heads the mining operations here in the Western Isles. They made the decision without consulting the king. They have that power? How? Did you hear of the tragedy that occurred in Etruria last year? Of course. Prince Murden, next in line to be king, abruptly passed away last year. Yes, that's it. I never had the honor to make his acquaintance. I understand that he was a very bright individual. Yes, were the prince alive, Etruria would surely not be in this sad shape, rather. King Mordred was overcome with sorrow when his son departed. I can imagine, that's such a great loss. The shock was so great, yep, such a great loss, as I said, that he has yet to recover. Of late it seems that he is detached from reality. He pays no mind to anything happening around him or in the kingdom. Rortz is continuing to exploit the king's condition for his own benefit. You know, if it's been a couple of years, why do we still have the same old shenanigan weapons? That's what I want to know, actually. Yeah, actually... Yes, exactly that. Why do we have these same old shenanigans weapons? Why haven't we, since we've gone back, got some new weapons, you know, like, whatever. Not whatever, I'm bothered by that, but okay. He's now essentially in charge of the going-ons in this place. He keeps the 3 Etrurian generals, Percival, Douglas, and myself, away from the king, except in times of great urgency. But what about when you came to our aid in Ostia? That was an exception because I had Percival behind me. I'm so sorry, but I didn't have the clout to prevent this. I don't blame you. Hey, yeah, you're chilling. You're cool. And I have a feeling hopefully you're not gonna die and you get to join our army, but it is what it is. We'll return to Lycia as soon as we complete our mission here. But please, I only ask that you take care of Lycia in our absence. You needn't ask. The Lycian League is in safe hands, as is Princess Guinevere. Roy, may I not go with you? The battles on this island are likely to be ugly. I can't predict what might happen. You should stay in hiding in Etruria with General Cecilia's protection. You can trust me, Your Highness. I hope I can. I know you want a truce to end this war. I will defend you no matter the cost. I understand. Well, maybe she's just about to die then. I am truly sorry to trouble you. Roy, I pray for your safety. Thank you, Your Highness. I will pray for yours as well. Okay, yeah, I don't want to go through all of that again, so we'll actually make our save state here, and I'll put it in state number 2, actually. Okay, so, I'd like to just come up here real quick and see what's up. But I should probably bring somebody with me, so, Deke, come on up here. We're gonna come over here, buddy. We're gonna not do that. You know what I mean? We're going to not do that. That's something we're not gonna do. Instead, I guess turn 1 we could do this. Staff, torch. That do anything for me? Yes. Okay. Cool. Now, if these are just regular dudes, who've got steel axes and hand axes, then I think what I want to do is... Well, kind of be cool with Deke coming up here to do this, but whatever. Rucker, do you have anything other than the... Yes, okay, great. Yeah, so what I want to do is maybe have you come here and put on this. Your row, I guess you can come here. I kind of want Noah closer to the front and Sue kind of closer to the front. So you there, Sue. Sue, you can actually wait there. Lena. They shouldn't be able to hit you from there. You there. Somebody can go into this house. Among the pirates is a very skilled nomad. You can't see him through all this fog, but he also has a girl with him. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, like, how are you supposed to know? I'll be over here. Oh, you're gonna double. That's unfortunate. I was kind of really hoping that you didn't double him, but I also believe... Oh. Yeah, I guess that does happen. Jero actually hitting the javelin? You hit both of your 50... That boy's alright. Here. Now, Torch is gonna move with you moving, correct? Yes. I was gonna say, that is how this works. Hero, I'm gonna have you come this way. Lena, you are not a real magic nuke yet, but this guy has 2 HP, so go ahead and get you some. And what were you at for experience? Okay, you need 1 more kill. We'll get that for you. Noah, you pick her up so that she is not, like, just chilling all the way here in the back. I wish I could drop her off right now. You come up. I do really like him. Rucker is doing good work. He's doing good work for me. And I appreciate him, and I love him. You can come all the way up. Deke, I would like for you to actually get some love during this map, but we'll see if that works. Who is this? This is Lance. Yeah, Lance should be up here. Clarine. You can come there, I suppose, and nobody else is going to be able to get any further, so you to here. Marcus, I think we're kind of getting to the point where we probably don't need Marcus for real. I just like to bring him in case of emergency. Scott! Oh yeah, it's the girl! Oh, Fur. Sorry to call you in. What's going on out there? The island is under attack by pirates. They've come to kill the people living here. What? I sent some guys over to try and stop them, but the pirates are very skilled. The outlook isn't good. I can't believe it. I'd like to fight them myself, but I can't leave this castle. Fur, I'm sorry, but can you go in my place? Yes, I will go and purge the people of these pirates. Yeah, thanks. Leave them to my blade. Anyone who attacks innocent villagers will get no mercy from me. I have someone you can work with too. You do? Yeah, he's a nomad named Shin. He's a little skinny, but he's a decent shot with his bow. I assume that must be Shin. Are you Shin? Yeah, yeah. I heard everything from Scott. Let's go. So, what? Are you here to protect the villagers like me? No, I have no interest in such things. Then why are you here? I'm paid to fight, that is all. I need to keep the conversation going. You're from Sake, right? Right. What brings you all the way out here? Nothing special, you look like you're from Sake yourself. As for me, I'm traveling around Alib to train myself and... Oh, you didn't ask about me, did you? Nope. I'm looking for someone. Who? My clan was crushed by burn when they invaded Sake. Our chieftain had me escape and told me to find and protect his daughter. I'm still in search of her. I see. Well, I hope you find her. Me too. Cool. Okay, so they're at that point. Boss, you sure? I mean, that girl won't have any chance. I know what I'm doing. Once she's killed, we can take the sword she's carrying. The sword? That weird one she has? It's not just any weird sword, it's a Wo Dao, a famous blade from the east. It's worth a fortune. Oh, I get it now, boss. Yeah, that's why you were so hospitable to her. I couldn't do anything before, and now's our chance. I want you to follow her. Once she's finished, take the sword from her lifeless hands. Sure thing, boss. I still can't see nothing. I hate it here. Okay, a couple of guys showed up. Deke, you can't reach anybody, can you? So that's fine. Ooh, there's 3 dudes over here. Okay. That's the killer bow. The iron bow actually doesn't hit twice either. What's your speed? Oh, these guys are a little faster, generally. He has an antitoxin. That's kind of neat. Okay, so who's got a sword? Yoro? Oh, yeah, you need to drop her. Because I guess Yoro could take you out, but I think also this is not a terrible decision. That's 20. You have a javelin, I think, on you. Sure, try and get 18 in. Shauna, you have been doing good work. You've been, I feel like one of our better Pegasus Knights in general, and I appreciate that. Yoroa, I actually believe you need to do something about this guy. Maybe you don't. Well, he can't hit you, so that's something to keep in mind. You, I suppose, will then just take out this guy. Yeah, that's fine. As much as I did want Deke to have it, Rucker is just kind of cooking right now, so I'm not going to interrupt his cooking session. What I think I'm going to do here is instead you are going to, with a lance, yeah, I guess, the steel sword was, yeah, we'll do this one. Thank you, Yoro. Ting. Okay. That's a good setup position. Oh, look at that. Another person. What we will do here is we do need to get rid of the archer. Because our girly will die. That's 22 with a good chance to crit. That's 14 with that. So I think we just do killer bow. She did get hit, which is not awesome. Because we really don't have too many people that can step in and stand in front of her. In fact, there's not too many people to be over there in general. She's gonna get hit. I should probably just redo all of this turn. I believed a little bit too much in my people. We'll see how it plays out. I'm ready to rewind though. Good dodge. I'm always willing to gamble a little bit, because the hit rates in this game are really that bad. I'm worried about her. That's what I'm talking about. I was like, the hit rates are that bad, so let me gamble on it first, actually. She gets a level from it. And I actually don't think this other person can hit her for... There is no other person. That's why we gamble. I didn't go back because I was like, the hit rates are so bad. I kind of have a little bit of confidence here. And now Deke is in a position to actually hit here. Not that he's going to be super good against this guy, but he's already hit plenty. So let's go for the 71. Thank you for hitting. I really do have to just say thank you for hitting for like pretty much everything. Because I don't believe in these hits. So you're going to go up and around. We gotta go all the way there, which is unfortunate. How many uses do we have on this torch staff? 9? That's good. Would like a little bit more visibility up. Like, there's a person on the bridge there. I don't know if we actually go all the way through. I think we'll just put you here for right now. You can go back to equipping the sword. Rucker, honestly, you can be around here too. In the event that no kills happen, you should probably be around. You should be healing. Well, you can actually kind of scoot up. She needs to catch a heal, but she can get moved forward to... man, I don't know. Maybe you should just get a heal now. Because she should be, honestly, I don't want to say using a staff per map, but she should be using a lot of staffage, you know what I mean? You can now come up fully healed, which is nice. You two can go up as well. You need to be closer to the front than you are. But right now that's fine. You can come to here. Roy, you come up. And Marcus, you can go around there, I suppose. And Alan, you can get into this little crevice. And you can move up too, just get some visibility for us, I think. Not gonna be much, huh? Oh, nothing. You guys don't move. Huh? That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's a poison axe? If that's a poison axe, yeah, just get rid of it. I'm not about that life. Huh? At all. Yo, I can't. I can't. I'm out here with I'm putting my whole life on the line out here. For what? A cup of coffee and a pat on the back, and no hits. Not a single hit. Man, I never in my wildest dreams. You go for 20 something. Do you have a hand axe too, or are you just tripping? Okay, you're just tripping with that. I'm hurt. If I do this, someone probably needs to take out the dude up here because he's gonna hit me for plenty, right? 10. Well, if that's 10 and the other one is 7. If they hit both times, that's 7, 7, 10. That's enough to kill. So let's see what we can do with everyone else first. I think at least everyone needs to come off of this tiny island. Sure. Lilina. Deke will not be coming off of this island, but you can. You can get close. Well, if you can get close, I'm actually gonna send Deke to the bridge. You can pass. You can just come here. And you can go there. Now, it does come down to what do I want to do with you. I think you're just gonna be... I think you're gonna be cooking today, so go for it. Thank you for missing your 82. You missed your 82 twice? Oh, is that homegirl? Is she already here? You know what I mean? Homegirl, what's her name? I don't actually... Fur? You went after them instead? That's surprising to me. I thought you would still go after the girl that you hit. Well, she's not gonna die, which is awesome. I'd like to thank you, Ro, for not perishing. And this sets us up to not get that kill. Does set Lillian up to get the other kill. Maybe Deke can get... Never mind. Cool, that's fine. Oh, that's bad. An archer in the rough is crazy, dude. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to go back far enough. Rewind. I might have to go all the way back. Oh, that's heartbreaking, dude. Yeah, because this RNG doesn't change. Okay, yeah, I'll be back. Golly, archer in the rough is crazy. Okay, good job, Euro. Doing all right. So we're gonna get 3 different people from this? Take a shot, girl. One more shot, girl. If you can get some more, speed, that would be awesome. I think her speed is actually fine, so maybe I'm tripping. She can get some more HP, that would be... Never mind, she can do whatever she wants. She can do whatever the heck she wants. Sue cleared out, good job. So, now we need to do what we did before and brave the bridge. So you can come up here. You can come over here. You to here. I might actually use my save state of the map soon. Just because it's a fog of war map, and I hate the fog of war. You probably shouldn't do that, but whatever. Whatever? Not quite whatever yet. Alan, you moved up. Sue's already up here. Noah's right there too. Rutger, you can be in the mix next time. You can go to here. You can go to here. Deke, I really wanted you to get some good experience in fighting, but I don't think that's gonna be the case unless I drag you over. And you can move too. Okay. I was gonna say that is the poison axe, and I really don't want any parts of that, but here we are. Thank you. Good job dodging that, Alan. And you left it with 1 HP, so somebody can pick that off. Bro, I actually don't know if you double this guy. You do not. I was gonna say, because that's a sword user. Yeah, I was gonna say the axe boys are gonna start coming up. I'm glad that we are dodging all these poison axe shots. So. I do personally believe it's best for business. Okay, this guy is in the bushes now, though, which is unfortunate. And there's the... You were the archer that cost me the run before, and we can't have that. So... Not Marcus, not Alan. Sue! I mean, it's not actually that crazy for you to just come over here and try and rail away. That's not gonna be a guaranteed kill. I hate the training bushes so much. This is fine, though. It's not gonna be a kill, but it's something. It is certainly something, is all I can really say. Okay, let me think. Can you get to a kill? I didn't think so. But I think you need to come up first. That's fine. If it can't be Deke, then I guess it's gonna be Rucker. Which, I mean, makes sense. You should be coming down in like a turn, to be honest. I mean, yeah, Mr. Sword Boy. Just get a regular, yeah. He only has 1 HP. We'll let Roy have it. Our boy Roy. He got his weapon level increase, which is nice. Once again, I'm trying to make sure it's not just, you know. Oh, this guy's fast, but he's also lost stuff, so I think I'm just gonna go for the... How many uses? We still have 18 uses on this. This is fine. Put you down to 1. So literally anyone can get the job done who can attack at least. You can have it. I think it's mostly because I want to get her a level before she gets the, uses the whip. And that would be her level. I think I wanted to get her a little bit of something, what, maybe speed more? No, definitely not, well, whatever. I was gonna say definitely not speed more. Then she was like, are you sure? Yes, I was sure. You block that off. You block that off. I'm kind of afraid we'll get units spawning at these forts that fly. That would suck. I'm gonna move you up, just because I know in like a turn she's gonna spawn. I don't think anybody here took any damage. So I guess you can move up. You need to come up here and drop off. Homeboy. She will finally be here. And you can come over here. I guess you could staff of whatever. There she is. And there... I don't know if that's him, actually. Also, I need to double check to make sure that's her, because I'm not 100% sure. Yes, you were fur, the other one is not. So, talk to her. Almost attacked her. Fur, it is you! Sir Noah, what are you doing here? I joined the army back in Ostia. Whoa! What are you doing? Sheath your sword. Sir Noah, you aren't the nobleman I thought you were. What? I know you're a mercenary, but lending your services to pirates? You should be ashamed. What? Don't act like you don't know. You're working for pirates to attack the people living here. You call yourself a king? Hold on, I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? You still have the nerve... We're trying to help the villagers. Our goal is to defeat the head of the pirate group here. His name is Scott, I think. What? Scott is the head of the pirates? Sure is. If you don't believe me, why don't you ask the pirate over there? The one behind you, hiding in the bushes. Pirates? What The plan failed. I gotta tell the boss. Hey, come back here. You didn't suspect them at all? No, Scott was very kind to me. Really? The rumors say that he's a brute of a man. My mother always said you shouldn't judge a person by their looks. Well, certainly, but... I was fighting for pirates, the whole time. What should I do now? Do you want to come with us? Truly? Can I? Yeah, we're always looking for new recruits to bolster our strength. I'll talk to Roy for you. Thank you. And Taki did, and now she is one of us. One of us. One of us. Is she good? If this guy hits her, she will not be good. So this is just regular dude. Somebody else has to attack regular dude first. And I'm afraid there are more people up there, so first let's just, I think we regular longbow. No, not longbow, I'm sorry. Regular iron bow this guy. Because she should be able to finish him off. With her sword. Oh, she got her level 10! Good for her. Honestly, strength, speed, I'm here for that. You can now hit your this. I'm willing to gamble on a 30 not hitting us. So you're telling me the 30 hit chance beat my 42 crit chance. Okay. Okay. You can stand in front of her though, so we should be okay. That guy definitely would have killed her. Definitely would have killed her. Okay, we are kind of now in the territory of, well, first and foremost, I guess you're gonna continue coming up. You can come, I don't want you to attack this guy, for real, for real. Deke. Deke, your movement range is something to be desired. Sue, I don't know where the other guy comes from, but I feel like he could be coming from down, and I don't love that. So much so, I am actually going to use the torch staff and make sure he didn't, like, come from the lower end, because I feel like the game would put him, like, here, and I feel like that may be what's going on, in which case you would have to scoot down here very quickly. I don't love that. Can't say I love that at all. You can come to here, and you can come to here. Oh, no, you're there. Perfect, actually. Great. Because she can get to him. And I expected that to happen. This is fine, too. I feel like all hit chances should be lowered in the fog, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so here's where things get not so serious, but, I think if I move you here, we are still in good shape. You are someone that I'm fine getting a kill. Thank you. Would love for someone else to get this kill is the problem. Oh, there's a mage up here. Great Barrier Reef with Elfire. Hoo, child. Things are not going to get easier. Hey, Shin, we gotta take that person out ASAP. Sue. Shin, what are you doing here? I was looking for you. For me? Why? The chieftain told me to. What happened after, to the clan after I left? We were no equal for Burn. We lost. What happened to my grandfather? He still continues to the resistance against Burn. Is that so? I was told by the chieftain to come, find, and protect you. Then will you fight alongside us? With you? This army is fighting against Burn like my grandfather. They also saved my life. Then of course. If that is what you desire, I am at your disposal. Thank you. Okay, great. Leave. Because you will get smoked by that mage. I know you will. With your, what, 2 resistance? Yes. You are probably none better. Yeah, my problem is, yeah, this is going to, well, you get most of the job done. I know he's not going to get slaughtered in one, so I think that's fine. I think for right now, I think you'll move up, but she's got to catch a heal. Here. You heal her. She'll go to the right, I think, and she's gonna try and take out some of those archers. So she's not even at full HP. That's kind of hilarious. Thank you. She literally can't take out the archer right now, so I think we just kind of have to chill on the bridge for a second. I guess we could do this. You could do this, and here, maybe you can come down. You come around, you should come around here. I don't think you're gonna be able to beat this person, and yes you can. Okay. I keep forgetting Deke is actually pretty good. He is honestly alright. We'll see. I meant to bring Wendy, I wanted to be a masochist. I want to be a masochist is not what I think I meant to say, but it is sure what has transpired. Here, you come to there, and everyone else I think is just gonna start moving down. glad I looked at that. Oh, Shin hasn't actually moved. Oh, Shin could just leave. He could wait in the bushes, sure. Hit him with a steel axe, you fiend. You monster. Oh, okay. Not too monstrous, apparently. Good stuff. Hand axe. Once again, I do believe it is almost time for the save state of the map. I do believe it is almost that time. Marcus has taken a couple of bits of damage, but this mage, I don't know why this mage walked up to Marcus, chest out saying, I'm going to shock you! Bam! Haha! Give me your best shot! I wasn't very mage of them, not for nothing. Okay. I was gonna say, I think there's probably someone else who can hit from the fog to them. Maybe not, actually. We're pretty close. Close range, at least. So what we are going to do is not that. Did that person just put themselves into a corner? Like, they can't move another step up, can they? Like, if we put Fur here, she can essentially just say, hey, I'm going to have a great time and murder everybody if need be. Great. You missed a whole 77, Fur? I do have a potential solution. Thank you. Thank you, Sue. You are reliable. Because while this person can't do anything, this person can. And they have to go. Yes. Oh my gosh, a halberd? Can anyone else get over here? Yes. Here's the problem. I actually need the both of you to hit. Actually, you can do it by yourself. It's a very low chance for them to hit. If this 18 hits, then I would have been sad. Me missing a 91 and a couple 80-somethings, back-to-back 80s, I think. I would have been sad after that. I would have been a sad boy. Okay, yeah, I'm going to come over here very quickly, heal you. We do actually need to have somebody kill the mages up there still, I just am realizing. But we have two good units over there. I think we have, do we have Noah and Shin? Yes. So you should be able to do, not a Horse Slayer, 12, or should I just do Iron Lance for 11? It's a higher hit chance, huh? Good dodge, Noah. Once again, as a fellow Noah, we love that. You only have the short bow, which I don't love. And you might get hit for 12. But it's a 40% chance. He also could have missed. I celebrated way too early. I was way too confident at the 85. I don't know where that came from. Cool. You come over to... Oh. That's fine. Well, it's... Yeah, because I healed you. Yeah, this is fine. This is Rutger. I guess Rutger can go up. Now, coming down here, things get a little tricky. I don't really get that tricky, actually. Really, you could probably stand guard down here. They have a really low chance to hit you. At least with a hand axe, huh? And he might catch a level, so I think that's fine. Yoro, you can come down. Lena, I guess you can come down, because you might be able to steal a kill there. You can continue coming down, and I don't think there are any more archers, but... You know, I'm gonna put you here. Yeah, okay. I wasn't expecting him to... Oh, good job. I'm so glad you're in the bushes right now. I was afraid somebody was going to come from the back. Okay, so in my head... There was an archer. I knew it. I knew it. And another archer, jeez. Oh, I knew this one was here. Didn't really expect 3 units is the problem. Sure, I guess you can go and do like a free staff healing here. What I do want to look at, however, is Steel Axe. Is there another person? No, Poison Axe. Ugh. That's fine. What we're gonna do is you are not gonna get the kill here, which is not great. I mean, sure. Well, that's also not gonna get the kill, which is interesting. Whatever. This guy's just kind of tough, huh? Or Roy's kind of weak and doesn't have the best speed, because he should be outspeeding a hand axe user. Tremendously, I guess, huh? Whatever. Hey, you. Get a level and please get some magic this time. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. And I would like to not have problems. Now. Thank you. And luck and resistance, that's fine. My thing is, like, this person can just come up and hit her, but I don't think that's gonna be the direction we go in. You, however, can do this. This is fine. You wanna swing, swing, swing? Thank you. Woo! Now! Good job for her. Okay, not a great job with the level up, though, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. They can. They are often not choosers, but your boy can't beg. And I've begged the RNG gods in this Fire Emblem game, and they have not heard my pleas. They haven't heard my thank yous either. Here. This is just gonna be 8. I mean, we should just have the shooting gang, the shooting gallery, and these two. Go at it. I'm just gonna use the regular iron bow. That 8's gonna be fine. Is it gonna be fine? Actually, is a really good question. Because you're gonna go over here. You're gonna just do 6. So you might crit. No. But I think you were able to do 13? No, I think you actually were able to do 11 or 10. Well, if this hits, then it hits. Why did I gamble? What game did I think this was? What game did I think this was, y'all? Hey, but you know what? Everyone misses. Whatever. I guess that's fine. I guess, dude. I'm really upset by that. Go do this. Yeah, just go do this, man. Rucker, you understand my woes, don't you? Thank you, Rucker. I can trust you. I can't trust nobody else in this game. Here, you come down there and you help your boy. Sure. My thing is, she's probably pretty good going forward. Thank you, thank you. Just 1 speed. I'm not too mad at just 1 speed. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Yeah, I'll do that because that's actually not gonna kill. I'm so glad every poison axe shot has missed in this episode. I'm actually a big fan of that. We do want to go to the vendor. There is the boss, Scott. 6. Ooh, he could do 13. I'm gonna get rid of him first. Just because there was a low chance, but you know, I was not here for it. This is not gonna be a safe state of the map, actually. This is going to be a safe state of the, I don't want to screw the villages up. So, file... Let's go save state. For the benefit of everybody here, save state 8 is going to be the, let's look at the other village. That's not our save state of the map. Because I don't think we need the save state of the map quite yet. Good dodge. Good job, Deke. I was really hoping we could get him a level or 2 on this map. We got him 1. He isn't finally in a position where he can probably get another one pretty easily. Great. Every single poison axe says, not today. Not today, poison. Not today. Thank you. He also got a weapon level increase on that, which is nice. Ooh, 11 damage. It could have been. Thankfully, it wasn't. And we're gonna take another step down. Might try and back this person to a corner and let Fur get this one too. If I do that though, you need to come with Fur. Because I like the two of you. Very cute, be cute. Okay, up there is fine. She shouldn't get hit and killed and... Well, she's not full HP. And her defense is 3. Okay, well what I'm gonna do is... this. And then we're just gonna immediately end the turn and see what we're working with. Really probably should have given it to Homegirl. But we'll see how this goes. Good dodge, because I looked over there and I was like, ooh, that's a big chance for big hit on you, and that's not good. Good job. It sounds like there's no more enemies, but I don't quite believe that. Staff of Healing there. Gonna move Deke and Lilina down. Little Lilina. Little Roy. I mean, they were hanging out together. That's nice. I guess everybody should follow. At this point. Okay, so right village is where we want to go, correct? You saved us. Are you with the resistance? No? Then you did it out of the goodness of your heart? As you've seen, these islands are swarming with pirates and bandits. There's nothing we can do out here. But the word is the resistance is waging battle in the western part of the Isles. Tell them we've all moved to the Highlands. They don't have to worry about us. Probably moved is what they meant. With a restore. Interesting. Yeah, so in there's a route split in this chapter. It's sad you will miss one of my favorite characters, but you need to take Route B by visiting the village/house on the furthest right of the map before the others. This will close the one to the left of it. Okay, that's the one. Thank you for that. I thought Barter would just be waiting there. So that's how this route split works. That's interesting. Also, there's a vendor here. I don't think we have anything to sell either, do we? We can buy this whenever, and I think we can buy a heal staff whenever. So I'm not entirely too... Dude, I don't even feel like getting a torch. But I will buy one for now. I'd like to see more so what's in the armory. Even though I think we are in, like, good shape again for overall. Anyways. You come down here. You'd over here. You'd over here. You'd over here. You come down there. I mean, the only other thing that I want to do is check out the... I can't even do it this turn, hilariously enough. Lance, you can start to move back. I guess you can start to move around as well. You just hang out with her for a little bit. You can actually get a little heal staff going. That's heal, right? Not mend? Yeah, never mind. Please get heal. Not the mend. She's used a whole heal staff. She might be at a quarter of C already, right? Maybe more like 20%. Not quite 25, I don't think. And, oh no. Well, I was right. I was right that there would be respawns right there. I was correct. I said to myself, this feels like a respawn little area. So, you go and step there. Oh, because he's on the thing. I don't want him to be on the thing. You just come down here, then. No, you won't. You will not be going down there. Could you hear the pain in that gasp? Heal. Let's go and do what we just did again. We gotta go back in time real quick. You can actually probably hit this guy with the longbow for real, whenever he shows up. Go and do that. But if we get a bunch of these respawns, that's actually gonna be really good for Homegirl, to be honest. I'm gonna just toss you up here. What's up? Okay. You can come down here. Someone's gotta go into this village. Hello, what's up?
This whole area is basically pirate territory. So they take everything from us, every single thing. Resist, you say? It's of no use, so they can do whatever they want because they have their numbers. We can't fight against them like the resistance force. Yes.
Well, okay. Thank you. That was useful. I love a silver sword.
There's so much mist here. In these conditions, you can never know if someone's waiting to pounce. Torches can be very useful if you have an eagle-eyed, or if you have an eagle-eyed thief with you.
Did not bring a thief with me on this map, which is not the best decision in the world, but you know. Could visit this house too. Kind of thinking about what they actually might entail. You with the Wodao. Oh. No doubt from the Wodao. Never mind. She's still Wodowed. Appreciate you, Fur. So this is your second level since we've had you? Is that correct? Yeah. Much better than your first one. Ooh, so much better than your first one. Okay, girl, I see you, I see you. You're working, you're working. You are working. Better when to work it. Don't flip it and reverse it. You come on up and you come on up. I'm really hoping for this this other pirate dude to do his due diligence and come down. Cause I know he's right there. And get to work it when to work it. One more. You can't hit one more time. That's my bad. I mean, you could have potentially. I don't know. You got one speed. Oh dang. Oh, that's not good. She's gonna live. Unless you're able to double her. I didn't want to put it in the air. Goodness gracious, there's a bunch of units here. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, well, it looks like you are in, not super dangerous territory, but if you miss this, I was like, I'll gamble on this, this here 77%. What could possibly go wrong? Newsflash, many things could have possibly gone wrong. Luckily, none of them did. I think it's actually faster for you to go this way, you to catch a heal from here.
I don't feel so good.
Come on, Lilina, you'll be alright. And for these guys to kind of just protect her, which right now they are unable to do. Well, I guess they could kind of do it, because you can block off everybody here, which is actually probably the path of least resistance. Maybe. I think the path of least resistance is actually having probably you block here, because he actually can't. Oh, he actually can hit you. We'll put that there. You take out the Axe Boy, and I actually take him out from this side. Yes, please. Actually got hit, which is not fun, but it is what it is. Have to keep in mind, I actually believe 2 units are spawning at those forts. I just covered up the other one. And you move up. Because you're going to be awesome against that mage. You can go ahead and do this again. You might not be good enough. Ooh, you did get poisoned this time. That's not cool. That's not very cash money. But you can catch a quick heal. Do you have a hand axe? No, just the poison axe. So in that regard, she can just do a whole bunch of free heals here, actually. Did I actually go to the vendor over there, or is my guy still over there just waiting? Yeah, I think I thought that I went to the vendor and just never went to the vendor, so I'm gonna chill here for a second. Okay? Oh, that guy ran! Coward! Good job, Marcus. Double good job, Marcus. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. You missed a 90? For real? Are you for real? Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Okay. I do have fear that the person in the back has like a hand axe, so that's fine. Okay, you come on up. You come on through, and maybe you try and hit here. That's 13, but these ones, yeah, well, actually 13 was literally just enough, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we do that. We take those. Good job, Alina. Do your job. Doing your job. Please get one magic. Okay, cool. Whatever. That's literally pretty much all I can really ask for. I could ask for more. I shouldn't. You have a hand axe? You do have a hand axe, huh? Whatever. That's not the worst decision, I guess. I'm gonna put you here for right now. I guess you could get hit by them, but that's fine. Everything up there is still pretty okay. I'll give you another shot here. I really keep hoping that, you know, just maybe, mayhaps, she comes through and gets the big kill there. So, hear me out. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, can I get any damage with this longbow? Here. That's fine. I really don't think longbows are ever really gonna give me a much needed kill. I don't think they have really in the past, but I kind of like just the option of having them, if you know what I mean. You can now come over here, get a little heal there. She should just be healing wherever she goes. Like we already talked about that's just a free heal down there. But she's getting her levels. Good resistance. I was hoping to, did she get defense there, actually? I was gonna say, I was hoping she'd get a little defense, but she might have. I'm actually just gonna get over there. I don't know how many more times these guys are gonna get reinforcements, is my other thing. So right now, that looks good. And she got a level up, for her weapon level. You finally go here. I do wish I had a better idea of what we have in our inventory. I might get a couple of steel weapons. Gosh, steel blade is expensive, dude. Oh, because I should have gotten a steel sword. Whatever. You know what else we didn't get? Money. I feel like we should have gotten more money in between these maps. I'm gonna put you here. That's fine. And we'll just end this. So more did spawn, which is not awesome. Might have to go back for her. One of the 30s did hit. If both of the 30s hit, sure, she'll be in danger. I'm surprised you are not getting more attacks. She needs to just take the iron sword off of somebody at this point. But she's gotten, okay. I was gonna say, she's gotten a couple good levels. She's gotten one good level. Good dodge. Hey, maybe you will crit. Nope, no crit. No crit. But she might get another level. Not for nothing. Which is awesome. I was gonna say, that's still gonna do 9, so she could be in immense danger. Last shot. But this actually won't even kill us. Thank you, Shauna. Big appreciate. Big appreciate being Miss Dodge right there. She's gonna go catch a heal. A well-earned, much-deserved heal. That being said, I don't think there are any archers above us, but those are literally famous last words. What I kind of want to do is attack here. I can still do 9 to her. This is a gang of dudes here. I mean, at this point, somebody just, yeah, get this person. He can take 7. All of them aren't gonna kill him. I guess I should have equipped the sword on him. That would have been a better idea, but whatever. I think this is fine down there. I am willing to... Give me this. Screw me. I totally meant to... I don't even want to rewind. Whatever. She'll just get another hit there. It's whatever. I'm willing to just end this turn. I don't know if these are endless reinforcements. If they are, I kind of just want to farm them. You know what I mean? These guys could do 12 damage to him, but the odds that they hit him are 20, and I don't mind that so much. That's hurt. It's not gonna hurt enough for her to die. It could, I was gonna say, if another one of those kills her, or hits her rather, because another guy is there. Only doing 7 this time, so are they getting weaker? Well, I don't think it matters. She's getting more murdery, I suppose. Okay. So that's you. I was really hoping these guys would just go to land. But they are not. Just a cluster of dudes. Okay, well that's fine. You come back. You now come back and heal her again. I guess you could heal her for 1, but it is what it is, whatever. Yeah, this has really turned into just, training fur, which is fine. She's gotten really just 1 bad level up, and the rest of them have been okay, so that's okay. I'm honestly so good with having another swords unit just pop up and say, hey, what's up, hello? I'm kind of broadly okay with that. We gotta start taking these guys out. Yeah, we gotta start taking them out, unfortunately. That will not be taking them out. He's actually a little low. I gotta get him a heal. And we're pretty safe to do that. I would like for Lilina to maybe, you know, get a little magic attack there, but I don't think that's gonna work out, because she will perish at the hands of somebody else. I'd give her a try. Maybe she'll do some dodging, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a 41% chance that she gets hit. And just for 12. From the angle that she's at, she would only have to contend with, I think, one of those guys. So let's see how this plays out. They might just be endless. Like, if they're endless, I'm not against this. Personally, I'm kind of for it. She might get a whole bunch of levels. Lilina might get a good chunk of levels. Like, this could be very good. Like, she's always gonna attempt to double. Not always double. She's always going to attempt to double. Like, she's now up to level 11, which is nice. Would love a little bit more strength, but that's just not happening as a girl. And she's now... I meant to equip the other sword again. That's 100% on me. Is it though? I didn't really go look at her, actually. She's getting so much speed, not a lot of strength, but once again, can't be too upset about that. Okay, I'm surprised nobody's even targeting Lilina this time. That is actually a shock to me. I might... I was gonna say I might switch out. Oh, now Marcus is gonna do heal. But I can just switch the two of them forward and backward. It might be worth it to put her as the javelin instead. But honestly, if this just keeps happening and someone does always end up right in front of her, Lilina can just kind of have a little bit of a field day. Thunder. Yeah, we'll go Thunder. Thank you. She should be getting pretty much levels for every two of these guys that she knocks out. She's a level 8 already. I'm not too upset about that. I think what we do here is this, and... Yes, this. This is free experience. I know they're probably gonna stop at some point, unless, like... supposed to finish this by, like, turn something. No, 12 is the next one that we need to kind of worry about things happening. No, I think everybody else here just can chill. Oh, the bottom guys didn't spawn because I think there were still 2 people on the thing. Or maybe they did spawn and I just didn't look at them. Very good. I still didn't switch her weapon. Oh, but I don't know if she was doubling these guys before, but now she is. Good job. Good on you, Fur. Okay. She also got one more magic. There we go. So finally, somebody goes after Roy. And someone finally gets put in a position where these two can get a kill. Shauna's been going on clutch mode recently, just trying to get all these dodges in, and she's doing a great job, by the way. Has dodged every single shot. Great. I mean, it is not that hard to coordinate everything that's going on here. We will just actually have him continue going down because I forgot about him. My bad, Alan. Items, you equip this. Thank you. She'll probably catch a heal shortly. But for right now, that is good. Thank you, Lilina. You'll be at about halfway probably, hopefully. No, it's actually gonna take more to hit them now. That sucks. I think I would prefer doing it this way around. Yeah. Thank you, Deke. Deke, did we get you up to level 6 or... Oh, he's at level 9 now? My boy, that's my guy. Unfortunately, I do think we probably need to take out a couple of these guys just to even the playing field. So you can take this one out. Oh, it's a 46. Oh, I thought I had the sword equipped. That's entirely my bad. Whoops. I was just not paying attention that time. My bad. In that case, yeah, just end this turn. I think they might be endless reinforcements. It's starting to feel like they're endless. If they're endless, I might get some people up to level 10 and we might just chill. Because right now, fur is fine. Like, even if we really needed to, we could just go and get her an iron sword real quick from the vendor over there and toss it into the, toss it into the who's-em-what's-it. Shauna, I don't know if there's MVPs on this, in this generation of Fire Emblem. You're the MVP of this map, for real. You're the real MVP. Yoro is probably gonna come back and get his heal. I am really shocked. Well, I guess we're contending with, like, potential death on their part. She will continue to attack with this. That's not actually gonna get the kills, but it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and get her a heal skidoodle. Thank you very much. No! Man! I don't even really want to do that at this point. You know what I mean? I think I'd rather just thunder here. We could have fired here, honestly. Get her up to about 69. Nice. You are a little hurt. So much so that I would be willing to do this. This. Do you have a javelin? No. Wait, and you can come down and you might take a moment to... What do you have? Torch? Whatever. Take a moment to do that. 9 is a little scary. If like he wasn't killing right there, it would be a little scary at least. Good job, Deke. Welcome in. I'm kind of willing to put him here too. And let's just chill. Chill respectively. Not like for real, because we will not be chilling. I guess keeping him here so that, like, he's got a disadvantage to the weapon triangle is kind of nice. That being said, these guys are starting to hit him for, like, 11. So he is falling back. Good job, Fur. Another level up. Can you get some strength this time? Maybe 1 strength? No. You got more defense, and I can't be mad at that so much. Especially if you're still hidden like crazy. I wish you would gotten another speed. I do wonder what the variance is on Yikes. They're hitting all their 38s on him. Hold on a minute. Y'all need to chill. Hey, y'all actually need to chill. Hold on a minute. Wait, y'all, how are you hitting every single one of these? We got to go back for Marcus, dude? Of all people, Marcus are we gonna have to go back for? Them hitting every single 38 is sweat-inducing, dude. We gotta go back for Marcus. Rewind. I think we might have to go back. Oh my gosh. They all hit their 38s on him. I have to go back. Oh, this is awful. This is dreadful. I do. Oh. Oh, boo. So I redid everything and fought literally all the units that I could. Yeah, that sucks. Anything? No, nobody else. Okay. Does that spawn anybody? No? Okay. Yeah, so I did that. I spawned all the units that I could. I think we actually may have accidentally spawned less units down here just because I put Deke over here to try and get back to level 10. He got to level 9, which is fine. She is at level 12, which is pretty good, and she is back at level 8. She still stood ground there, and I think she might have been a higher than level 7, but level 7 is pretty good for her I think there's one map, not for nothing. That steel sword is almost gone, so I actually do kind of want to maybe go and get another steel sword. But we probably have some in the inventory. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Now we have to win. So I'm going to actually make my safe state of the map. Were we doing 2? Yes, not 8. 8 is the midpoint where I could go and get the other thing, but this is 2, so we will quick save on 2. Okay. You should probably heal him. I've not touched the boss. I've not even looked at the boss. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Killer axe. That's what I was kind of afraid of. Killer axe and a hand axe, or was it not? Yeah, and a hand axe. I kind of almost want to bait out the hand axe. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Maybe should have gotten Shin or Sue some more levels during this, but it is what it is. She will at least be able to do some magic on the boy. Up until that happens, you can come up. You can come up. If they start to spawn again, then whoops-a-daisy. You go up. Who's better between you and Deke? Clearly you based on like pure levels. 10, 13, 19 speed. Yikes. 10, 13, 19, 6 versus 11, 12, 13, 6. He is doing still pretty well though. So it sucks because I put him on an island to just take care of some fiends, but he's actually pretty dang good. We'll put you there. Put you around here. I do wonder if there is a world where 6, 14, 14... Your defense is terrible, isn't it? 3. Yeah. If I put you in there, you would have to, like, try and guarantee a hit, but I don't think I can do that at your current level. I'm gonna bring you up. Do you have any of the special weapons on you? You have that, but I don't think that's super duper useful. I'm gonna come over here. Just because I believe I'm in the market again for a steel lance. You have armor slayer on you and a rapier. You have a silver sword, but you can't use silver sword yet. What is your... You might still have... No, you have B. Okay, cool. 16 on a 33 with a crit chance of 60. Yikes. Did I make my save state of the map? I think I did. I haven't done anything besides move units, so I'm going to cheat and say that this is actually my save state of the map. Just because my other save state of the map was inconsequential, and I don't want to reset up all of my units. This is going to be our save state of the map. Let's go and just try it. Maybe the fog didn't stop you, but you must be in rough shape at least. I'll finish you off. What I do want to do, however, is to come back here and turn this back on. I'm actually gonna stick him here. Maybe he will try and hit Roy with the hand axe. Yep. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. I didn't think he would crit on that dude. Lord, my gosh. You go there, you come here, I guess. We're gonna need to do some more shenanigans with everybody, I suppose. Where is Noah? You should be next to him. I might go and get Deke, for real, for real. Man's wasted no time critting on that. That was not cool. That was not very cash money of him. Here, undo that. I don't care about that. Yikes. So, just 6. Awesome. Most excellent, sir. There goes the 6 that we were just done. Not the full 6, actually. He got the... Oh my gosh. Okay, so... He just is awesome. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna try with you. We might have to try with our boys here, but, like, this is gonna be... 11, 11, 11 will crit. And kill, you know what I'm saying? He might not. 14, 14, 14, as opposed to... Holy yikes. Longbow's not gonna do anything. Our boy down here only has a 1 hit with that, which is not funny. Man, okay. This is gonna be a little curious case, isn't it? Like, that's pretty much no shot to hit him, but like, hey, if they both hit, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it's an 18. What was I thinking? But I think our thing is I said it was an 18, what was I thinking? I was doing a little bit of thinking. So now he is uncontested with this. No, he's not. Hand axe can still hit face to face, but he's gonna have a really low chance to hit us, which is awesome. We have a higher chance, ever so slightly. Okay, still missed the 69, but hey, maybe there's a hook. Nope, missed 2 69s. Okay, we can't keep doing this. My other dilemma is she could do some magic, but if she's gonna do this magic, she's gonna have to do good. Some of those are like 50-50 hit odds, and I don't love that. You, with a javelin, are basically not doing anything. You're great. You are great. I think that's all that I really wanted to say. And this is gonna be a hard fight. I'm gonna have to continue, like, begging for that 43 not to hit us. Yes, I know what that is. I'm gonna have to hope for one of these to hit and crit. There's a hit. There's 2 hits. Okay, I mean, like, if this keeps happening, then we'll be okay. And once again, that's a... almost accidentally did that. That's a 70% chance for 14. So we can get him for 14, I would be willing to risk that. I'm more okay with him standing in the back than anything, but we'll do this. Because we could just go like that, and we'll see how that plays out. He does still return to going there, which is... Oh, he got one! Okay. And that was perfect timing because now he can't do a diagonal attack, so Lena from the block down here can come over here and have a pretty safe chance to hit. Fire is clearly going to be the best option here. We're going to have to hope for a 70% chance. Who in a league are you? You're no ordinary army. You're dang right we ain't. Good job, Alina. I didn't expect you to get that one. Get yourself some magic, girl. I was hoping you'd get yourself some speed, but it is what it is. Good job, team. You stand next to her, and everyone start flirting with your flirty people. Flirty people can be you to you to you. Who are you? Rucker. You stand next to Clarine. Fur and Noah are standing next to each other, and Shin probably should be standing over here. Right there. Okay, cool. We'll do this for about 10 turns. This map took me way longer than I thought it would. I'm hoping the same is not true for the next map. Fingers crossed. But these are some long maps. I will admit that. Ba-da-doo, doo, doo, da-da-doo. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, 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 boom. Okay, I just wanted to see, at this point we should maybe have anybody, if they have any of these supports, to maybe hit. No? You two, maybe? Okay. I'll do about 10 more turns, otherwise, no. But I don't know what the support cap is. I wish that was listed somewhere, you know what I mean? Because we have just like spam ended. In the past, I have, on a previous map, on the volcano map, but I didn't do it too much because the volcano going every turn was so annoying. So I didn't do it all that much, but I would assume the two people who I were doing it with, the two groups rather that I was doing it with, are at least close. You know? They also might not even have a support, but certainly they do. You know what I mean? You two don't. You two do. I thought you two did, but maybe I'm incorrect in that regard. You stand there and I don't know. Sure, maybe you guys have a support. Once again, we'll give it about 5 more turns. Otherwise, it's not that big of a deal. We're on chapter 9. We got time to build supports, huh? Famous last words since there's caps, but you know, what it is, what it is, what it is. Okay, let's call it here. And if nobody's got them, then nobody's got them. And nobody's got them. Roy, not Woods. I almost... I'll get one more turn, I guess. Did anybody build it in that one turn? No. No, and, no. Okay, well, in that regard, seize this bad boy. Let's keep going. Merlinus, it appears the army was trying to ambush us. They must have known we were coming. I think there's more to this than we realize. You're right, clearing out the bandits may be more difficult than expected. Ever since Burns' aggressive behavior started, Aliba's changed. I don't even know what to expect. Dragons appearing, Burns' sudden invasion, the collapse of the Lycian League. Everything happened so suddenly. In the end, I suppose all we can do is take it one problem at a time. Now, where do we go from here? Let's head west. West? I heard there's a resistance group based there. They're fighting the bandits to protect the villagers. They may have information on what goes on in the Isles. Indeed, we have a lead. It seems like a sound idea, Lord Roy. Then let's not waste time. Let's move west. Alright, until west we go. For chapter 9. Nope, chapter 10. We were on chapter 9. Amidst the something. In order to speak to the resistance force about the bandits on the Isles, Roy and company move west along the coastline. Along the way, they come across a small village caught in conflict. The local lord oppresses the resistance and does anything he can to get rid of them. A lot of houses. But hopefully, it feels pretty straightforward, but hopefully is pretty straightforward. Check our map real quick. There are a couple of mages in here, and you know what? There's a lot of zinc, like the element from the periodic table. Yeah, this is a big old range map, and I don't love that. Like, I think everyone on this map might have range, because yeah, okay, no, those are killer axes. I was kind of assuming those were all going to be hand axes, but whatever. So this is all range and a bunch of bows. I feel like I shouldn't bring the girly. Shauna, you can chill, actually. You can hang out in the back. You can probably get a level up in... I was gonna say in now, but maybe not. Lilina, you're gonna have to come with us. You might catch your guiding ring pretty soon, not for nothing. Soon. You're big chillin'. Rucker, you're big chillin'. Lance or Alan, dude. One of you two should be big chillin'. I think it's gotta be Lance at this point, right? 14, 10, 18, 8. Where the heck are you? There you are. 14, 10, 18, 8. 14, 10... Certainly that wasn't 18, right? I must have misread that. No, it was 18 speed. Okay, yeah, Lance, I'm gonna go ahead and let you do your thing. 18 speed, we can go over any other deficit. I'm gonna keep it both, keep it real with you. So much so, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, this is for, no, you guys need the Knight's Crest. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this. It's for you. How do I use it in this thing? Items list? I have to use it from the items list? Can I use it from... How do I switch to my items? You know what I mean? Trade. Trade with myself. No, okay. I actually have no idea. I have no idea. I'll probably just use it in battle then. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and trade out your Lance. Windy. It feels really bad playing Fire Emblem and not having any kind of armored knight, so you know what I'm going to do? No. I'm gonna bring Windy to this map. In place of who, you might ask? Marcus, because Marcus actually really didn't do anything that last map. So I'm gonna bring Windy, and Windy's gonna get trained on this map. Windy actually probably would have been not pretty decent, but better. Maybe not that much better. Whatever. Am I bringing a homegirl too? We got Deke, we got you. I'm currently not bringing homegirl. I don't really want to bring Noah. Fur is new and Shin is new. I don't know how impressed I am with Shin in comparison to our girl, Sue, but right now it's not very. Fur is level 9. And she is fast, but she's not strong. She got 6 strength, 14 and 14 for skill and speed. No defense. Lord have mercy. Deke, on the other hand, has much better strength, lower skill and speed, but much better defense. But he's also 2 levels ahead. I don't think we need Salt and Chlorine, but maybe we should still bring them both, not for nothing. Maybe we don't need Rutger. God, look at that speed. Man's maxed out already. Maybe we don't need Rutger and Deke, honestly. Or maybe we don't need Alan and Lance. If we're bringing Euro and Lance. Because I'd like to bring Fur. I think this map might be hard because I'm bringing a couple of units that I don't consider to be like my standard go-to. This is gonna be a lot easier actually because Lance is about to use that Knight's Crest on like turn 1. Give that up and take one of the fresh ones. Ooh. Thunder. I don't know if you guys heard that. Give this up, I think. I don't know if I purchased another Javelin recently, but I think I can on this turn. I did not. Hello? No, take this. Take that back, and honestly, just go ahead and take one of these. That's good. Fur, do you actually have a Vulnerary? Yes, you do. Okay. But while we're here, you go ahead and pick up an Iron Sword. I was gonna say maybe in place of the Steel Sword. We have a handful of Steel Swords. Get a new one. Cool. Yeah, her strength is bad. Her strength is bad. I do need to like preface that. Her strength is very bad, and I realize that. However, I think she is she got some really good speed already, but we already have really good speed in Rucker. I'm not sure if she's gonna be someone we use long term, unless like the next 3 levels are all strength, in which case I'd be like, okay, never mind, she can stay. But we'll see. Check the map real quick. So you can be a little further in the back. Why are you still here? Why am I bringing you? I think I was bringing you just because there's a world where it might be good to use you to take care of some of these mages. I'm just hoping we don't get a bunch of reinforcements, because there's like a path that goes right here, and I don't love that. It also feels like we're gonna get somebody on this map. So let's, I think let's just save, and I'll play it out. I'll save and I'll play it out. I'm okay with it. Amidst a struggle. Where's the struggle that's going on here? Have you found that resistance bard yet? A bard?
We have a good lead, my lord.
Out with it then, where is he?
He's apparently hiding in the nearby village.
Removing Elfin the Bard will sever the brain behind the resistance force. Find him, burn the village to the ground if you have to.
Yes, my lord.
I apologize for the wait, milady. Madam Milady? Madam Milady? Is your name Milady?
You seem to have a full plate.
Oh, don't worry. Our obligations to burn take priority over all. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask.
Then let's get to the matter we discussed earlier.
Matters about the whereabouts of Princess Guinevere.
Have you found anything, Lord Zink?
I regret to say that I have not. Have you been to Jutsu?
I have.
And I suggest you pay a visit to Father Orlo. He resides in the castle at, Eberchum, to the north. He knows the region better than any of us, so he may have some idea. However, if he does not even know where Princess Guinevere might be, then she is most likely not in the Isles.
Thank you.
I will speak with Father Orlo then. Farewell. The resistance is supposedly very active in this area? Yes, that's what our sources say, but I also hear that Etruria's military is hunting down members of the resistance. Their numbers have apparently dwindled. Etruria does nothing but oppose, nothing about the bandits, but oppresses the resistance. I have a feeling that I have a gem that I have not sold, but it is what it is. Continue. Something is very wrong with this picture.
Indeed it is.
Can we do anything to help the resistance? Our hands are tied. To do something would directly oppose Etruria's nobility. We here are under Etruria's orders, remember? I'll send a letter to General Cecilia and see what she has to say. Let's not do anything too rash just yet. Lord Roy, it's time to be rash! Etruria troops are attacking the village to find a member of the resistance force. They're under orders of Lord Zink, the noble who controls this area. Oh no! But should we intervene? We haven't the time to await General Cecilia's reply. But I want to help the people. But even if that means opposing an Etrurian noble. Lord Roy, we have to fight. Our purpose is just make Lycia proud, boys. I like Roy. Roy's out here like, all right, everybody, make our land proud. Once again, I would like to not go through all of that, so if you would please. Our first little quick save, we'll save it, I guess, right back under save state 2. Yes. Very good. Okay, so. We got our we've got our 3 sword homies all in a line, all in a row. Wendy is here. Oh, why did I bring Wendy on this map? Look at this map. What am I talking? The only things that Wendy should be hitting on this map are the archers. Everything else will kill her. What did I do? She's about to be wholly useless. You come up there. She'll be around here. She might be able to pick somebody off. She will certainly be able to pick somebody off if need be. Yeah, pop this in. Bang, bang. Good job, Lancer. Good job. He's earned it. She has not quite earned it. At least other than the archers, you can do something. Now, we have them too? Were you able to ascertain Princess Guinevere's whereabouts? Unfortunately, no. But a bishop named Orlo is in charge of the mines in the north, rather. May know. Very well. Then we head north. Gale, I'm sorry. King Zephiel wanted to keep the matter of Princess Guinevere as a secret, so only I was assigned to search for her. I'm sorry to get you mixed up in this. Do not worry yourself. But you work directly under General Murdoch. Surely you have other duties. General Murdoch agreed to allow me to assist you. He thinks it's vital that we find the princess and the fire emblem. Do you think Princess Guinevere has the fire emblem? That's what His Majesty the King thinks. And I think he's correct, all things considered. Come now, don't be like that. I'm sure Princess Guinevere went with good intentions. Let's hurry now. You're right. Thank goodness. I was gonna say, please don't tell me I have to deal with them too. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say they are gonna attack her. Oh, you hit? You hit? Your 28 hit? There's another 28. I was gonna say if both of these 28s hit. Idios would be with me. Who was there?
Where am I? Are you awake? What happened? We found you lying at the entrance of the village, covered in the woods.
We took you home and have been taking care of you.
Thank you. But you are? My name is Mary. I live in this village. You live here? Oh no. My very presence endangers this village. It may even be too late. I'm sorry? I am Elfin, one of the Resistance Force. The Lord here is sure to send troops to capture me. The Resistance Force? Lady Mary, you should leave here. The village is in danger. No, I will stay. Why? I have a younger brother, but he left with his friend next door to find work. I'm taking care of his friend's sister. I can't abandon her. I understand. The most I can do is to protect this village, is leave. I thank you again for attending to my wounds. Please take care. Yes, you too.
I was gonna say, having you just leave is gonna be a little tough. What are you looking like now? Pretty good. You could probably go up here. What's your resistance? You got a little extra resistance from that. 4. Haha, awesome. You guys are just using regular fire, right? Not L fire or something? Flux. Okay, never mind. That's a little bit more, I don't want to say more dangerous per se. Admittedly, if we can feed this to you, we should try and feed this to you. Oh boy. We will try to feed this to you. Please hit. Thank you. Alright, Wendy. Let's try. We're gonna try and get you. We're gonna try and get you up, girl. She got speed, which is crazy. Unfortunately, I actually think I do need to have you hit with the steel sword here. Maybe with the iron sword here. Let's play it like we're actually playing safe. You should heal first. Then she should go and try and get this kill. Because she's not. You got hit again, really? She okay? Never. You got the crit again. I can't. I was gonna say anyway. You're setting up for Lilina to get her hits anyway. That's not what was up apparently. I'm not desperately in need of you to get a good level up, but like it would be awesome for you to try to do that. You can come there. Weren't there like there was a unit over there, so we'll put you here. That guy's over there. Yeah, sure. I just don't know how much time we have to get up there, is my problem. That's my problem with most maps, though. While we're here, I guess you can come over here and heal her. You've been getting hit on these low odds a little too often, and I'm not, can't say I'm the biggest fan, to say the least. But I digress. Miss Archer. Miss, Girly. I guess. I don't know. You, however, are not going to be too useful, unfortunately. Little bandit here. Did hit for... Oh, he still got the killing edge equipped. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. We need that weapon. Killing edge is a saving grace for us. Okay, so you're going to be moving down. That might be 12, but it's a 35, so I would hope that it's not. Thank you. Okay, so we have such an interesting dilemma here because Sue is to become our de facto archer. However, she is very bad at using, very bad at having resistance. Like, this is good. And honestly, this is good too. Is she doubling everything now? Good job, Sue. Good job, Sue. If we can get you like 2 more strength, you're cooking. Cooking with gas. Like this is almost enough to kill. But I don't want to waste the killer axe. I'm sorry, the killer bow. If you were using a killer axe, I'd be very confused, but like hype. For real. Okay. I mean, respectfully, Deke, you can just come up here and do this, I think. I would actually just use the steel sword. Oh, that's a nice crit, boy. Y'all, I knew it was a right decision to bring Deke back instead of, oh, what's his face that missed the 93? You'll never miss a 93 for me, Deke. Okay, so here's the thing. You can't really do anything. You could try to do this. I think I would be willing to try if we can get somebody to get this guy lower than 7. But not enough to kill, but I don't think that's really anybody in our party right now, except for maybe you. If I stood you right there. No, it's not even you, to be honest. Is that Roy? No, Roy's gonna get this kill. Roy, what level are you? I've been trying to keep up. Yes. I'm okay with this. Sure. You know what? First of all, that actually might be 12 damage to Roy, which is not awesome. so you cannot get there. What I unfortunately think I want to do is come over here. Staff of Healing there. And I think we are almost in Hope territory here. Sue needs some more HP. Sue might actually be one of the characters that I use that thing on. The, you have a javelin, don't you? I don't think this is necessary. Especially since you can come up. You can't heal Wrecker, which is awful. Is this a broken wall? Oh, 100? Oh, 100's actually fine-ish. I'm not trying to do 100 damage, though. Yeah, forget that. Oh, you can just hop over the wall. Whatever. Yeah, I think I'm actually willing to just have you hop over the wall, for real, for real. I think this is probably actually for the best. At most, it's gonna hit you for 7, or not at all. I was really just banking on the potential that 70% was gonna miss, because a 70% to me feels like a 50-50, but you know, that may just be, it's not just me. You guys know it at this point. You guys have felt the pain, the agony, the despair. I would not really like for you to get all of this attention on you. But I would like for you to have some of the attention on you. You can come down here. We'll catch a heal next turn. Good dodge. Okay. Whatever. Are they in a bush? Oh, I think they are in a bush. I was gonna say, 80 almost feels a little low for Sue. Sue is usually in the upper 80s or 90s. Huh? And against a no-name archer, which I think is what we're dealing with here. Oh, no. Also, good chance to miss now I'm looking at it. Yeah. And you, I think, probably do double here. Good job, Sue. Yeah, I worry about Sue sometimes, but then I'm like, she's actually a pretty formidable little homie. No more, I wish it would have been more damage, but I'll take more speed. More defense would have been nice, but whatever. This is Deke. Ugh, that might be 14 on Deke. Yeah, that's about half his HP. But also, I don't think anyone else is hitting Deke this turn, so that's fine. Okay. Yeah, they are in the forest, which is not great, but also I'm not so much against just doing this over and over again here. You know? I don't want them to shoot her, though. Yeah. Wendy, I'm not gonna train you at the cost of potentially hurting, Clarine. You did get a hit in, though, so that's nice. We'll do that. We'll move Wendy up. And I guess we're gonna try and move everybody up at this point. It's just Wendy will be in the back, because she is, she's not the smoothest, to say the least. Rutger, really Deke needs the heal, but I will give Rutger the heal first, and then Rutger, I guess, can go in here and get some of the experience. We have already attracted those archers. I'm willing to just, yep, get that going, because somebody else can take out the mage that's right there. Le Dark Mage. Hopefully this is as cut and dry as this map looks. Are you at A for sword? No, you're at B. That's unfortunate. I guess I didn't use you for a good chunk of this. Once again, it's one of these things where I know that you can get some damage on him, but you're not going to get a bunch of damage on this guy. You are just going to have to keep moving forward. I'm kind of okay with you just doing this. But first, let me look over to the right. Okay. Man, this is, oh man, can we really not, we can only really get to this area via breaking a wall or, and I think breaking a wall is probably, I feel like our best bet. I'm gonna keep it real. Let me see. Just regular axe. Is this a armory? I bet you they've got some lances in there.
I wonder how Mary's doing. Her brother and his friend are traveling, trying to make money. It's too dangerous to go outside now. Can you check on her? Yeah, I'll give you this for your troubles. Is it money? Barrier staff. Whoop-de-doo. I guess you don't need the secret book, and somebody probably could use the barrier staff, so I'll do this. Okay, well, I think in terms of schmurdering, we'll probably just do it this way. Because we do have to get in there pretty quickly to get, whoever this person is. At this point, I have no idea. No idea about the name. But they are in this house, from what we saw before. You can get to here. I am willing to have you step forward. I guess your row should probably continue going up with our 3 sword users. You can probably go here safely. You should catch it here. What do you have to say? What is going on out there? Why is it taking so long to find a single member of the resistance? It's the Lycian army! They've joined the battle on behalf of the villagers. The Lycian army? They would betray Etruria? Also, my lord, we received a message from, a missive rather, from Utes. The Lycian army is suspected of working with the bandits. The bandits? This missive says to take them dead or alive. Oh, really? They have ties with the bandits. The irony, those fools only want to save face. Excuse me, my lord? This is not the mainland. The Isles are ruled by might. I'm not quite sure I understand. Pay it no mind. Oh, was all the message from Utes said? There's more. Lord Arcado has provided us with reinforcements. Fudge. What? They should arrive soon. Confound it. We won't get credit for defeating Lycia if we're aided by reinforcements. We must wrap this up before they can join the fight. I have an idea. Get me Skolin. Yes, my lord. You called Lord Zink? Burn down the village. Kill any who resist. Can we take the loot? Do as you wish. Just do it quickly. You can count on us, Lord Zink. I don't like the sound of that, buddy. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna send him up to try and get this person, though, actually. Because nobody else up here is all that dangerous. Yeah, that's just a hand axe dude. With a hand axe dude. Totally. You can't attack from a range, which is unfortunate. So, I think I'm gonna send the both of you. I'm gonna send the both of you this way. You guys have to start moving, because we are gonna get reinforcements, and you 3 are not the 3 that I want to deal with the reinforcements. I'm gonna keep it 1,000,000% with you. Fur, you might want to stay in the back. You might want to stay in the back with her. You. Sure, I guess you can heal there. Because this still should be a map that he is pretty decent at. You, I was gonna say might be okay against homie there, but let me check out this armory. I assume lances. Yep, lances and more axes, which is kind of funny. Yeah, give me one of these, and I can't afford anything else, so I'm leaving. I mean, I was gonna say I would like to drag you in, because you just have a regular steel axe. She should be pretty okay against it. Rucker is now fully our boy. Honestly, Rucker, you go down, Deke, you'll come up.
Might put you there because I think, yeah, I was gonna say we're getting close to a point where people can attack from like the sides. So I gotta be careful about where we position people. We'll just do that. Okay, no reinforcements yet. But I was gonna say she should be able to almost take care of this guy entirely. Thank goodness she hit the both of those. She'll have another 2 opportunities. She shouldn't miss 2 83s, but knowing this game, who knows, really. Burn the village to the ground is crazy. That's 23. That's not bad.
Have you seen my brother? His name is Wade.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, take this for your troubles, huh?
Do I need to bring Wade on this map? Is that something that I missed? How would I know that I have to bring Wade? We might miss out on this unit if I have to go back and bring Wade. Because I'm not sure how much I care about whoever this is. I might care a bit about them. I may care a bit. I may indeed care a bit. Yeah, okay. I do know your brother, Wade. Maybe if we just protect this village, we'll be fine. I'm going to make sure that you perish, though. It was 64, actually. That's not that bad. That's actually very fine. Heal here. Shauna, here. Okay, she did miss 183. I said you wouldn't miss 2, right? Good. Because I was starting to believe that she might. Okay, very good. Very nice. Is Fire Emblem... Is this Fire Emblem a rage game? It kind of feels like, you know what I mean? Cool. Wendy, you desperately need to move up. Saul, you probably do too. We don't... It's not that desperate yet. But I assume they're about to spawn from either the back here, where we were, or up here, where they went. And I don't really like either option. Okay, up there. Gonzalez, where are you, Gonzalez? I hear. Oh no. It's 14th. There's a village south. You're with me so far? With you so far. Good. It'd be a resistance, a base for the resistance rather. Zink says burn it to the ground. Ground, village and all. Village and all? Good boy, now you understand. Now get going. Don't screw this up, you dimwit. You got a problem? Does your head hurt from thinking too much? No. Yes. He's using ugly as sin. But he's got a heart of gold. Oh. There's nothing wrong with tearing down a few houses. Are we clear, wretches? No questions.
We got it, boss.
Okay, so those 4 are trying to tear down the houses. We're probably gonna get reinforcements from the back too. Which is decidedly not ideal. That being said, we gotta make some decisions. I think we have to tear down this wall. I'm willing to use Hellfire to do it, to be honest. You two can take him out. Actually, you one can take him out. Does my boy, Yoro, still have a sword? Sorry, something in my eye. I don't know if my boy Yoro still has a sword, because he could probably go up there and deal with all 4 of them, but I should probably see what kind of axes they have. He does have a steel sword, and they have iron axe, devil axe, iron axe, hand axe.
Lot? Oh, I'm sorry. Take this.
Dude, I know them though. Gosh darn it. Ugh. I'm gonna finish this map now, but if I find out that I do need to do them, I'll do this one off camera and maybe while I'm watching something, and I'll like peek you guys in like, oh, if they were here, this would have happened. Whoa, yippee skippy. They are going all the way around, which is kind of nice. Oh yeah, you can pretty much reach here. That's good. You can move all the way up here. How much do you do to the wall? I mean, anything is better than nothing. Because with you, I think the 3 of us can take it down next turn, actually. You move up slightly, and this is where we will rock for this turn. I'm just not sure when or rather where we'll get reinforcements from. Because we are about to break down the wall over there. I know they're probably going to attack Elliewood mostly. But let's see if we can't get the person with the devil axe out first. That's not, I assume it might be the guy in the back. You know, how delightful. We'll do this. Okay, I think that's the only person with range, so really we can only get attacked by 2. Elliewood can only get attacked by 2. I don't think they'll burn down houses that are already around, but they also can't burn down any of the houses right now. You take that shout. You take this shout. And you break the walls down. You don't even need to do that. Use fire. Yeah, use fire. I have another fire book for you in the convoy. I just forgot to give it to you. You go here. I guess you go here. You guys can start to really move up, because we're about to all go through that crack. Hello.
Heroes, I thank you on behalf of the village. This is made from the scale of a dragon. It's said to protect the one who wears it from harm. Please take it.
What is it? Dragon shield. Oh. You don't need it. I mean, you could use it, but I feel like I gotta give it to somebody else. That's all of the houses in this little area. And I don't want to move either of you two into there.
That's the Lycian army. They were assigned to fight against the bandits. I know. But Lord Arcado says they're allied with the bandits now. Why they're doing the exact opposite of their assignment. Why they're doing the exact opposite of the assignment is beyond me. Tate, take your soldiers and attack them from the north. I'll commence the attack from here. Yes, sir. Tate, hold on. Yes, sir. I hear that you have siblings. Yes, sir, I have 2 older siblings. 2 siblings, 1 older, 1 younger. Are they Pegasus Knights like you? They are, actually. Why do you ask? I have a younger sister myself. Any sister of yours must be enchanting. Yes, she is a sight. I heard, however, she got tangled up in some mess and now she's missing. Oh, yikes. What? Oh my. I have some people looking into it, but they've yet to find anything. If I didn't have this mission, I would search for her myself.
Tate, be careful out there for your family's sake, huh? Yes, sir. Thank you. Ready then? Let's move. Sir, are you sure? Of what? Lord Arcado said Ilia's Pegasus Knights are expendable? Oh! They should be fighting on the front lines, not us. Surely the lives of us Etrurian soldiers are more valuable. Oh my gosh, that guy sucks. Hey, kill him. Don't be ridiculous. They are reliable companions. We will attack at the same time or before them if need be. Understood? Yes, sir! Lord Arcado's story is curious, though. The army from Lycia only arrived very recently. How could they create ties with the bandits so quickly? Money or lies, actually. There might not be any ties with bandits. They aren't. I know that because I'm of the Lycia army. Devil's Axe. Looks like you were having a bad time. And maybe you'll have one more bad time, Gonzalez. Very nice. Terrible level up, Euro, but whatever. Oh, you actually hit him for 13? That's crazy. Well, he should double you. Yeah, great. Goodbye, bandit. A toodaloo to you. I was hoping that they would attack from the north from by now, but whatever. I guess. Well, if they're gonna attack from the north and your sister's attacking from the north, you should probably head to the north. Huh? There you go. It was 57. It was worth a shot, at least. You know what I mean? Roy, can you actually get this kill? No. Can you get it with this? No. I mean, go and attack. Because you're fine up here, correct? You should be, yeah, one shot, and it's good. Me hurt. Oh, Gonzalez, no. I miss him already. He was the best of us, huh? Not the worst of us. Yeah, you'll be fine regardless, huh? He's gotta stop getting hit for these, like, these measly hit chances, these 32s. Especially if I'm missing all these 80-somethings. Huh? Don't see the enemies hitting missing no 80-somethings anymore. We'll have no quality here. I'm gonna go in here, I think. Nosferatu. Might just miss, actually. Yeah. I was gonna say it's 33. He's been very good with his javelin. I give him kudos. And SpaghettiOs. Are they coming here? I don't know. At the very least, she should be okay against the archers. Famous last words. We'll do this, we'll do this. I just don't want to get packed into a corner because I know that these guys are moving up and there's this one bandit that is coming up too. I need the girl from the north to appear is the problem. And I don't want her to appear right into my attack. You know what I mean? Okay. Lord Zink, the reinforcements from Ute should arrive shortly. Blast. We have enough problems as is. The last thing I need is reinforcements stealing the credit. I mean, the reinforcements are here. Oh, that's a killer axe? I'd like to thank the world for sparing me because I was not paying attention. Thank you. Someone's looking out for me. Yeah, they are. This is gonna be an issue. Psychic staff, steel axe, flux, steel bow, steel bow. None of them are that impressive. You might actually be able to kill this guy with the longbow. Yeah, sure, go for it. Because my other thing is the other two are just archers. There is somebody with an axe over there, but I'm gonna try and gamble on them just not hitting. You can go down here and hit this axe dude, which gives my boy means to go up, actually. Everyone on the left-hand side are just vibing right now. I just don't know how to get anybody, is the problem. Hello. Maybe Lilina can go and open up these doors to these houses. You honestly should be the one who's killing these archers, but that's unfortunately not going to be the case. Honestly, I probably should have sent you up now that there's just like normal, it looks like normal dudes up there. Yeah, you're gonna have to hang here. You're gonna come up here. Well, actually, first you're gonna come down here. You're gonna come up here. And then I think we kind of just wait here. And we just got a couple of bandits. Yeah, whatever. It's tricky. You know what I mean? Because if they're coming from the north, I just don't want to murder them. You know what I mean? And I feel like Woods might need to be down, not Woods, I'm sorry. Roy might need to be down here to talk to the Lycian army, and they just got a bunch of bows down here, which is not cool. It's not very cash money. That's a white gem. We gotta recruit him 1,000,000%. I honestly think we may just chill this turn. There they are. Are you ready? Move southward. Captain, are you sure we'll be alright? Is something wrong? The Etrurian army may consider us disposable and send us to the front. Where did you hear that? One of the other riders heard a rumor from the Etrurian army. Pay no mind to mere rumors, but I'm certain Commander Klain. Oh, Klain! Brother Klain! Clarice, you need to go down there! Do you really think so? Yes, Commander Klain's not like that. I trust him with my life. Very well. Then I trust him as well. We will trust you, Captain. Good, let's go. Good dodge. The problem is, I think these Pegasus Knights are going to move, and that is a problem. Clarine, I do believe we can send down to talk to her brother. I don't know if that's going to turn all of her brother's men into good homies, though, is the problem. We are fighting. We are fighting for our lives right now. Yeah, like, look at this. Good job, Shauna, but I think you're about to run out of javelin is the other problem. You have certainly been cooking with your javelin. Perhaps cooking too much. Oh no, come on, stop. Stop this. Good. Good. Barely good, barely good. This could be bad. It's actually not that bad. It's okay. Okay, we are alive. We are alive, but I think I might use my save state of the map now. Because now is where things are starting to feel really dicey. This is our save state of the map, and we're gonna save it on 3 instead. Because 2 is going back to the beginning, and I would like to keep that just in case. Just in case we need to go back. Which one of you is our sister? Are none of you our sister? You are. If you don't talk to me,
Tate, sister? Shauna? What are you doing here? I have a contract with the commander of Clane of Etruria. Shauna, are you with the Lycian army? Yes? I see. Then this was inevitable. Draw your lance. No, I don't want to fight you. Shauna, you know the code of Ilian mercenaries. Never betray your employer. Precisely. And we must follow that code even if it means we must fight our own kin. But one of us could be killed. I know that, but we must fight. Failing to do so would damage the reputation of the Ilian mercenaries. Our nation can't afford to lose its mercenary contracts. Tate. Now draw your lance, Shauna. Why does it have to be like this? Wait, what do you mean I still have to fight you? Oh, Lord have mercy. Here's the problem. I think I may actually need to have Clane be the one to talk her out of it. Which means she needs to be further down. So here is where there is starting to be a dilemma. First, you are gonna need to come down here. Cause you need to attack head on. Oh man, there's some shenanigans going on here, dude. Shenanigans I can't quite solve. Cause they're gonna, if you, oh my gosh, she's at 6 HP already, dude. I maybe should have stayed, like, dead in the center of the village, huh? Because now we're at the point where this person does have to die. And I'm not really in a position to kill them. You can come down, but whoever comes down is gonna need to be, like, being down and center. The resistance suffered a crippling defeat here. Here, take this. I'm gonna look for other survivors. There's still hope if we can find our leader. Sleep staff, okay. So this is 16. That brings you down to 11. I unfortunately truly believe that you just need to sit here and use a vulnerary. Oh, you might have been able to go down there and use a vulnerary. Could be 72 on you, and that's not ideal. In fact, one could call that very bad. Oh man, you're gonna, she's still in range of that. Fudge me, dude. You have a vulnerary, right? You don't? You're just gonna go and... Whatever. Here's the issue. I think I know what I need to do. And I think what I need to do is pretty much kill everybody who is not either of those two. Hope that they attack our defenseless unit there and don't kill her. Have her talk to him, have him talk to her, and we are going to pray that this all works out. Because I'm going to attack you. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. She might not. In fact, I think it might be Wudo time again, to be honest. She didn't Wudo. But she did dodge, and I'm here for that. Good job, Fur.
My problem is, okay, no, you're still fine. Here is still a dilemma. Still a very big dilemma, actually. We are going to attack here. That's gonna be 22. Hopefully turn 1, that Psychic Staff can actually reach, Homegirl up top. And what I feel like I should have done a minute ago is, at this juncture in time, just because I can only go back so far with these animations playing, I need to strategically turn them off. I'm gonna pull you back and we're gonna see how this turn functions as it is present currently. She did not die. She went to safety. She went to safety. Shauna was still in incredible danger, but that's fine. Okay, Tate did get a heal. Great. Awesome. Here's where things get a little tricky. Certainly your talk will go better. Claim, this is the better music. Clarine, you are safe. I'm sorry I left you like I did, but I wanted so badly to see you. Oh, the trouble you get into. Well, you're safe and that's what matters. What brings you out here? Did you find a trustworthy mercenary for hire? No, I joined the Lycian army. The Lycian army? Yes. My healing staves have been most useful. I see. I thought your eyes looked sharper. I'm a lady now. Am I? I am, rather. Let me ask you this. What kind of individual is General Roy? Who? Oh, you mean Floyd. He's a tad rough around the edges, for a noble. His hair is especially an absolute mess. Let me rephrase that. Is General Roy rather working with the bandits? No, of course not. We've been sent here to vanquish the bandits. So I heard. The Etrurians here are malicious people. It is so embarrassing. Clane, are you working for them? No, not anymore. What? I was sent here to protect the villagers. I hereby join the Lycian army to fulfill my wish my mission. Thank you, Clane. Please tell your troops. Shall we then? Will you introduce me to Roy? Naturally, I love you, Clane. Oh my gosh, they did join us, thank God! Dude, I was screaming. I was like, oh no, I'm so cooked. Oh, thank goodness. This whole map is stressful, dude. Okay. Now, she is still a little mystery that we have going on here. We'll see if we can do something about it. They're green now, thank goodness. So you are certainly gonna have to talk as you. The problem is, I need her to attack somebody specifically. Somebody who's not gonna kill her. So this is where things get much dicier. In that regard, I am gonna send him up here because I think these reinforcements are just gonna continue. And if these are all, ooh, they're lance reinforcements. I wish we had an axe boy. But if we're lucky, she might be able to catch a couple of kills, and she might be able to as well. Sue, you get a, well, Sue might be able to bait out a free shot from her. And that might be good. That being said, you need to make sure you are as far away as possible. And this is okay. I think we are good to stop and continue with this. Okay. Oh, that's bad. They're just gonna kill all of them. Okay, never mind. That guy was just slow. Which is fine. No, no, don't attack him! Get over here. You come this way. Honestly, you come this way. I doubt you are going to be able to really do much against these guys, but you are gonna have to like stand guard here essentially. Let's work with that for right now. You might have to come back this way. At this junction, we've taken care of pretty much everybody. Rucker, you can get out of here. No, I shouldn't have done that. That should have been safe for Wendy. Whatever. Good. Oh, her sister. Oh, wait a minute. I should have moved her sister. Her sister's in so much danger, dude. Her sister's in so much trouble. Oh, you still have the Wo Dao out. These guys have impressive defense. That's not cool. Hey, they got great defense. Ew. We still, I think, have to go back anyway, because I think she's gonna just attack her sister. Tate, can you get over there? Tate, can you get over there? Tate, I don't know if you can reach that spot is my problem. Tate, please. Fudge me, come on, Tate. Dude, ugh. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think she still might attack her sister. So I'm gonna equip this. We'll wait. You heal her. Great. You come over here. Great. And now we kind of have to deal with what's going on here all together. I do not love that hit. And honestly, you shouldn't be dealing with them. Boy, the rapier might be a good shout here. Oh boy, we might have to redo this a little bit here. We might be able to get away with this, because she might be able to take care of them. You just had to get hit, didn't you? That's not ideal. Okay. Let's go Killer Bow. Good shout! My girl! Let's go, Sue! I think we have to play this out, because I think we have a real chance, because there's only this one left. And I think I want to put you here in hopes that, like, maybe you kind of just bait out the W. My problem is, I think you're about to crawl your way back to try and catch a heal, and I don't like that. So I'm just gonna stick you here and hope for the best. Good job. Once again, we still might have to go back, which is still fine. I'm gambling down there. Oh, you went all the way up? Hot garbage. We gotta go back forward. That's fine. Now, there is one other thing we could do in this regard, I suppose. Since I know that she's about to go up now, I might just have you come over here. You got a silver bow. Yeah. I didn't want to do that, but now that I know that she's going up, that doesn't really matter all that much to me at all. Let's get ready to have you go into this house. I assume she's going to get a heal. At least that's what I'm praying for. Okay. Desperation heals at this point is what we need. You can come on over here. You can come on over. Stop making a fool out of me. why don't you come on over, Valerie? You to here. Staff of Healing. This map is not that bad, but knowing things is half the battle, and let me tell you, this battle is not won. You wait there. You honestly could use a heal too. Everybody's in a little bit of a dire strait here. Did you ever go into this house? I hate the resistance. We civilians have to deal with the consequences of their actions. You know we stand no chance if we try to stand up to our lord. We just want to lead a normal life. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just frustrated. I have no useful skills that I can help you, but hey, take this. That's very useful, sir. That is pretty awesome. Keep it real. I don't know if she still has a means to heal. No! Y'all don't kill her! What are you doing? Fudge, dude. Oh no. I didn't know they were going after her. I would have sent someone up to rescue them so they could be, like, under lock and key. We might have to go back a little bit further again. Here, I'm gonna wait this turn, and we'll just see how it plays out. I actually don't think they can hit from right there, which is good. Oh, they just leave. Never mind. Well, shoot. You also can't get in there, so I'd like to do something a little different. Hey, sister, I'm over here. Sister, sister. Doodaloo, doo 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 doo. I'm about sick of playing cat and mouse with her. She's about to just die. Dude. I'm over it. If she don't stay in one place, this is the person who's giving her orders. Chlorine. Here, heal, there. This is silly. Thank goodness. Stay there. Talk to me. God bless. Tate! Commander Klein, what is the matter? I'm going to... There's been a change of plans. We are going to fight under General Roy of the Lycian Army. Understood, sir. We shall follow you without question. I don't mind a question here or there, to be frank. We are, Ilian mercenaries, sir. We follow our employer's every order. And besides, yes, I trust you to make proper judgments. Thank you, Tate. I hate you, Tate. Kind of with a passion after what just transpired. You made me play Ring Around the Rosie, hot potato with this. Good for you. Okay, now. We need to kind of be, I'm gonna turn options back on because I think we like seeing our animations. We gotta be careful here. He doesn't have a silver lance, which is not fun. Bo's not gonna do a dang thing. He has the armor slayer still, so that is good news bears at the very least, a little bit. I'm willing to have you come over here because I don't believe anybody is down here anymore, except for him. I guess somebody can try and bait him out. You come up here. You can come forward too. Shauna, you go take care of that one dude down there. I'm so angry. I'm so furious. This guy's just gonna follow us down here for real. Because nobody's messing with him. I don't know if we get more reinforcement from the left. Looks like they are actually done. Yeah, Deke, you can have this kill. You've certainly earned it. Thank you. Okay, I'm good with that. Once again, you go down here and you fight that guy. What do you have? Yeah, you go fight that guy. You, get ready to murder this one. Hopefully. And you will get another level, which could be cool. Could be nice and awesome and whatnot. You'll come over to here. You should probably catch a heal. Let's do it this way, because I think you can actually reach the boss the other way. And if I can, I think I would like to give him the other Armor Slayer, which I think is in the hands... I think it's in Roy's hands? It might not be. I think it is. It's not. I thought someone had the other Armor Slayer here. Might be you. No, maybe nobody has it. Is it you? Do you already have it? No. Okay, well we have the one Armor Slayer, and here's the problem. It's got 5 more usages, which is not great. So we may be relying on just... We can't rely on regular swords, dude, because they're not going to do anything. We have to actually make use of those 5 usages of that Armor Slayer. The killer sword, Killing Edge rather, might be able to get some of the job done. Good. I think you hit one more time for me. And then you'll hit one more time. Next round, actually. Not right now. Very good. Okay, so this is... Well, let me think about it this way, because you have 10 strength. Admittedly, I think you have a fair bit more, so it might be better for you to take the Killing Edge. Or the Armor Slayer, rather. Since you can use it. You wait there. We'll try and have you go with it next turn. We have... Whatever. Actually, we have to take care of this, this silly goose first. I forgot about you. Whatever. We have to take care of that healer first, because otherwise it's just gonna be heals on heals, and we really don't want that. Unfortunately, we do want Wendy to get it, so we will just continue doing this until Wendy hits. Who knows when that'll be? I certainly don't, so we will just continue doing so. Good job. One more time, Wendy, one more time. And you will likely get an experience for this, which is nice. Once more, Wendy, once more. Okay. Good. Not terrible. Your defense is not looking superb, but like, we'll be okay. This Armor Slayer, oh my gosh, you could actually do good things if you hit both times. The people are suffering. What concern is that to me? They live to serve me. Their wails are meaningless. Kill him. Hit him one more time. Hit him one more time. Lance is my dude. This is the easiest boss we've had since like chapter 1. This is my land, mine alone. None shall. This map, I think so far, has been aggravating, but I think it's the most fun in the aggravation I've had. Unless I really needed Wade and company to do so and get things from here, and this guy was like someone I could have gotten only if like we'd had Wade go there. That's where I am. And I'll try and have you guys kind of wait next to each other again. We don't have Noah here, so no fur. Rucker is around here. Where did I put him? He's up there. Cool. I guess we are gonna just keep chilling then. Go talk to your dang sister, for real, for real. Actually, Clarine, I'm gonna send her up there to you, and a staff will be used. Very necessarily. Hopefully, making sure X amount of people survived when they turned into green units was not something that I needed to do, because they spawned at the wrong time. Great. Oh, we do have a support. Great. Melina, what's up?
Roy, I'm sorry about before.
Before?
I was reminiscing about before the war. It's all changed. I need to accept that nothing will ever be the same.
No, some things will never change.
Like what?
Like us. We'll always be together. What, Roy?
Huh? We can't go back to the past, but we're the ones who will build the future. We'll make the future as good as, no, better than the past. Ha ha ha. What? It's you talking like that. Are you trying to charm me?
Well, was it that obvious? Wait a minute, he's just like, yeah?
Yeah, I guess it was a little overly grand, but really, huh? Thanks. Melina. And you're right. We'll be together forever. Of course.
That was their B support? Oh no, that was their A support. I guess we locked in. Whoops. Well, I guess they're getting married. Very well. I guess we could go back if I really wanted to, but I'm kind of pleased with that. They're going to kiss, and it's going to be great, and I'm here for it. In fact, just end the turn. Unless you guys also have your support. You don't. Roy, get in there. I'm done with this episode.
Lord Roy, there is a young man claiming to be with the Resistance here. I'll see him. Let him pass him.
I'm pleased to meet you. My name is Elfin. I think, man, I really do wish that, like, she would have, like, stopped and said, oh, this is my Famiglia. Let me make sure that she's, that I go with her and listen to what she's doing. I am a member of the Resistance Force. I am Roy of the Lycian Army. You have my thanks for saving the village here. We simply did what we believed was right, but now you stand against Etruria. Even so, I got no regrets. We may oppose Etruria's immediate interest. Once the truth is out about the Isles, I'm certain they will understand, or not. I sent a letter to a trustworthy Etrurian noble. It may never make it there. If she takes appropriate measures, they will send us aid. I would not be so sure.
Why is that?
Don't you find it unusual that Etruria sent you here in the first place? Actually, yeah, I was wondering about that. This is merely conjecture, but was it the High Counselor Royce and Lord Arcado who requested your help? Yeah. And why were they so eager to get your army off the mainland, I wonder? Perhaps your presence in Lycia was undesirable to them. I never even considered that. So what you're saying, this is a diversion. There are rumors that Royce and Arcado are working with Byrne. What? Then Lycia is in danger! Lord Roy! Your countrymen may be in peril. Are you free to waste your time on the Isles as you are? He's right. Byrne wanted us out of Lycia so they could launch an invasion. We must head back at once. We stay here. What? Why? It's difficult to judge what may be hearsay and what may be truth. We can't simply jump on this information and run back to Lycia. I am concerned, but my father and General Cecilia are there. The people on the Isles only have us to rely on. That may be, but if we leave without finishing our mission, then all we've done here was for naught. Your army is blessed rather with a wise leader. What? Lord Roy, I'm sorry for testing you so you lied to him. Testing us? So that was a lie? Oh, it was the truth. However, I presented the rumor in a way that might make you take rash action. Your leader is an admirable individual. I would join you if you would allow it. I don't like that you tested us, and I don't like you. But if you can help, I welcome you. Now then, back to the topic at hand. What can we do to help the people of the Isle? You should head south towards Caledonia. Why? Roy does this as a matter of fact, just be like, why? Huh? What? Castle Adina is located there. It is where the workers are kept before they are sent to Ibericum. You must save the people there. Lord Roy, please take the sword. What is this? It is called a Worm Slayer. It was created during the Scouring to use against dragons. It is effective against wyverns as well. Worm Slayer? Is this a legendary weapon? No, it's just a sword that is good against the dragons. It's not a legendary, I promise. They can only be used by those whose skills rival the 8 legends. This weapon, however, can be wielded by anyone with experience in swordplay. Worm Slayer. Are you the leader of this army? Yeah, what's up? I wish to thank you for protecting our village. Hey, no problem. We did what we believed was right. Regardless, I want you to have this as a token of our gratitude. What is this? Hey! Another Hero's Crest. Nice. Next is chapter 11, so we'll do 11 and 12 next time. But first, the Lycian army takes Elfin in as an advisor. Very nice hair, by the way. Following his advice, they move south towards the Isle of Caledonia. Caledonia is one of the main lands that make up the Western Isles. The other two, Fibernia and Dia. Castle Adina is located on Caledonia. Here, men from all over the Isles are in prison, awaiting transport to Ibericum, the Mine of Death. The Mine of Death is actually a pretty dope name. Terrifying name, but like dope in terms of, They are sent to the Mine of Death. Or rather, a name and then the Mine of Death, because just the Mine of Death actually sounds kind of cheesy, but saying a name before it, and then it's, I guess expounded on as the Mine of Death is very good. When Roy arrives at Castle Adina, the situation appears dire. Well, I'll be the judge of that. That don't look too bad to me. That looked pretty okay too. Ooh, they got one of them big old launchers of the arrows. Oh, they got a couple of them. Oh, that seems pretty dire, actually. Take it all back. That, however, is our episode. I kind of enjoyed figuring out that second map. I was a fan of the second map. The first map, I could have done without. That being said, chapter 11 and chapter 12 we'll be doing next time. Hopefully we don't miss any more 90s. If we can go an episode without missing a 90 going forward, I would feel blessed, like our army is blessed with a wise leader. However, I don't believe I'll have that blessing, and instead I will have a bad time, and then a good time, and then a bad time. I'm taking off. Toodaloo Flight Crew, we are on the road to hopefully a Fire Emblem game that does not have these kinds of hit rate measuring, etc. We're heading to Fortune's Weave this September. It'll probably be on that game for a little bit of time, and then I guess we'll wrap back around. Hopefully, while we are finishing Fortune's Weave, which will once again take us a hot minute, we go through and we're like, wow, look at this. They're remaking one of the Fire Emblems, and we can do that one next. Anywho, that's just my wishful thinking. I don't think it's gonna happen. Thank you, however, for watching. Until next Fire Emblem Monday. Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thank you for watching again. That's the outro. Get me out of here.